Oh dang, y'all are. I keep forgetting you're on that side of the screen. That's crazy. That's fine. However, because I will still do the things and start. Because wait. Oh, you got on your. See, look, good on you, Sonic Gaming. We gonna start the stream though. Where am I at? I congratulate you when I'm actually on the screen. Good day. I shouldn't say that yet because I haven't like transitioned to. I know. I remember how to do this. I promise. Here, first, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take away this, and then I'm gonna be on the screen, and then everything's gonna be okay. Hit me with the thing. Yeah. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Paradigm. Team Link Dave, Bravo Dave, Anomaly, and Makaris. Few know me as the man who owes one drawing at the start of the stream. But most know me as the United States Savior. Welcome back to another fantastic time here for the Genshin Nuzlocke. Okay. So I've been doing a lot of thinking, and we do have to do a drawing at the start of this. Sonic, congratulations. You've made it. You got to mobile. I'm worse on mobile, so I don't know what is going on, but something is going on. Twitch, what happened? Oh, Weasel subbed! Weasel! Hey, look, a button for an amazing bean. Me, a bean? Amazing? Who would have thunk? Thank you, Weasel. How you doing? Early doors. Weasel out of nowhere. How you doing? 15 months is crazy. I didn't actually realize that. Thank you so much, Weasel. Big fan. He's the GOAT. Everyone praised Weasel. I know it's early, so nobody's really in yet. We're a little early. We're not really a little early. We're about on time, but this is still the early emotions of the stream. And I have to draw, unfortunately. Avi, the Skirk Hangout event has Doria, but Alice is mentioned. Two evils. Don't love that. What are we doing to start? I need to come here, I need to open this. And I need to look at what Kuzu said a week ago. Draw me carrying my son Taylor. Well, Taylor's not Kuzu's son, so let me see what we can do about that. Let's see how we can really F that up. Can't complain, done with work, shower, change, had a glass of 4 roses and a Cuban. So you're living the good life right now. That sounds like a great day. Done with work, shower, change. A little 4 roses, we love to see that. Good on you, Weasel. I have done most of those things today. outside of the last 2. And at this present moment in time, I guess I can't change it. Here, pop us over here real quick. We do need to get a 1,000 by 1,000. I need to grab Kuzu's ref from the Reddit. Because Kuzu posted one at some point. Also, if you're not following the Reddit, go and follow the Reddit. Or join the Reddit. That's how that works. Let's see. Where is it? Was it that long ago? Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Not there. Not there. There it is. Okay, so let's copy this. And this is Kuzu's reference. So it's, oh, you know what? I think I just removed the timer too. Did I? Is it still on this source? It is still on this source. Excellent. It is in the middle of the screen, but it's still around. Here, let me move it up here. There we go. Yeah, so we're still good on that front. Let me move Twitch chat and YouTube chat back up. I'm here, welcome in Jagspan on the YouTube side. How you doing? Oh, let me write down the word of the stream. Once again, I have it in my brain. But I do not have it written down. Okay, I got it. Also, welcome in, Jacob. How you doing? On the YouTube side. Everybody file it in. I have to draw Kuzu carrying my... I don't need a reference for Taylor. That's my boy. Now, what can I do to ruin this? I need a vision is the problem. Kuzu's character is easy enough to draw, which is fine. I just need a vision. And I'm starting to get a vision. AOI is Genshin 40 gigs. Let me tell you, Genshin is... it is too big of a game, and that's just 40 gigs on mobile. It's a hefty boy. It is a hefty boy. Let me think. I think I might have a vision. So Kuzu has to be carrying Taylor. Okay, you know what? I think I see the vision. I have to get like the thoughts of the how these arms are situated in my head. Yeah, I see it. Alright. What did I miss? You haven't missed anything Genshin-wise. The game's open, but we are doing a drawing for Kuzu. He wants to be carrying, quote-unquote, my son Taylor. So I got the Kuzu reference up there. And I think I have in my brain what I want to do. So let's figure this out. Also, I think I fixed my typo problems. What? Goodness gracious. You need a vision, just call Seth Rollins. Fair enough, you know, that is the visionary. He is a luminary. He is the world heavyweight champion. He is Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins. That's a good enough brush size. We got 3 minutes. I'm gonna draw Taylor first. And then I'm gonna draw Kuzu. I'm gonna keep kind of a minimal detail because I'll only have 3 minutes and I have a vision. Oh, maybe I should do that and then that. Yes, I have the vision. I got this. I got it. Alright. First, let's make this a little bit lower opacity. Just so I can see it, but, I can ignore it. Alright, we got 3 minutes about to be on the clock. Let's do this drawing real quick because we got some things to do. Alright, let's refresh. And let's kick it off. Alrighty. Okay, so, we're gonna start with, Taylor. He's gonna be over here. He's gonna be side profile, so let's start like that. He's got kind of messy hair. This is going to have to be just a really quick sketch. He's got some freckles, but we'll get that in a minute. Let's get a larger brush and just get a nice little, yeah, just go and fill that in real quick. Very good. Let's get a tiny brush real quick. Get him a couple of freckles here. I need his hair to come back down a little bit more because you can't see his eyes. Okay. There we go. Good. Alright, and then like that, great. What are we looking like in terms of time? Are we at a minute yet? We are at a minute. I said we can only spend about a minute on Taylor, so let's give him, a quick smile and we'll move on. Now he's being carried. Now he's being carried in like the little, like the airplane pose. Like this. Like that. Back down. Give him some tiny legs. And give him some feet. Now he's being carried like this, under both of his armpits, by Kuzu. Arm down there. Arm down here. Let's draw the head. Let's draw the hair first. We're at a minute and a half. Perfect. Never worry. Let's draw his hair first. Great. Draw his hair over there. Awesome. He's got kind of like a swoosh there, and it's a side profile, so we'll end it there. We got minimal time now, so let's just draw his, let's draw a head, I suppose, here to here. We'll finish up with some more, fuzzy hair here. And we'll give him like a surprised. Oh, he's got glasses though. Very quickly, we'll draw him some glasses. Great, 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 great. How much time we got? What's our time looking like? You guys can't answer me. I got 45 seconds. So yeah, his arm's gonna go like that. So his arms are occupied. Like this. Like that. He's got blue jeans, but that's not a me problem. And now, we're gonna draw, me. Here, right here, some motion lines like this, because I am coming in here, very, very angrily, with my goggles. Oh gosh, tackling Kuzu. Spear! Alright, great. 3 minutes on the clock. Alright, perfecto. Ah, man. Whew! we came in clutch there at the end. Alright, alright. Whew. Alright. We made it. Alright, it was excellent. That's what happens when you carry my son. Get away from him. Without permission. And then I'll sign my face over Kuzu. Sign my signature, rather, over Kuzu. Very good. Alright. I think that turned out pretty good. I'm sure Kuzu will come and see that and he'll be like, wow, that was the best picture I've ever seen in my existence. Taylor's gonna fall down too, but I mean, like, he'll be alright. He'll be fine. He's been through worse. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Let's save this bad boy real quick. Let's actually, get rid of Kuzu up there. Forget him. Yeah, excellent. Alright, we're gonna save this as Kuzu, pays for his sins. Excellent. And today's date is 9/24. Sounds good to me, baby. Sounds good to me. Alright. Let's actually get into the Genshin. Oh, the game audio's not on. Hold on. I didn't even have the thing there. By God, he speared his soul. Kuzu looks like a log with a face. Hey, look. I never claimed to be a professional artist, especially when I only get 3 minutes. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, so. Full disclosure. I did not play this game as much as I wanted to in the last week. But I do think we at least have 1,000 primos. Like, I actually meant to come to this island and finish off whatever's going down here.
Say cheese.
Oh, dude. Hold on a minute. Charlie, that's incorrect. Finish up what's going on down here, whatever this is. There's some spooky ghosts or something. We're in Cherry's hometown, right? Also, welcome in, Polka. How you doing?
Hold that pose.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's some ghosts, some spooky specters over here, and a penguin. But I digress. We did still get, oh, we got way more primos than I thought we had. Actually. Now, hold on a minute. I didn't know we were that close to 13 or 1,600. I wanted to get to 1,600 before the stream, and I didn't even have a chance to do the Spiral Abyss. If I did that, we definitely would have been at 1,600. But I didn't have time to play later last night or too much today. But first, let's go to Mr. Tiller and we'll call it and we'll see what's going. The perfect 10 of primos. Yeah, that was way more than I thought. Not for nothing. I'm here for it. Hey, good job, me. You got more primos than you thought. I thought we just broke 100. 1,300? That ain't bad for in-between streams. That ain't bad. Especially when we're saving some of them for the Alice pot. Hello, Mr. Tiller. How are you? Nobody... You see the team that we had in between episodes. Nobody died. In fact, this wasn't the team that we had for most of in-between episodes, because I've been trying to, build up friendship for some of these characters, but I digress. Now go to Kukia. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mr. Tiller, we're gonna go to Kukia, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Someone might die out of my own rage, because we're going to Kukia, so I will see you around. Mwah, mwah, kisses. I don't want to go here. Wait, hold on. Nefer? Okay, you know, before that, let's go see. She got us a C6 Noelle. Was that her? Or did I wish somewhere else? She didn't, no, did she give us the C6? Hanging out with Nefer Jagspan will like to hang out. Okay. Wait. Does that mean that there's gonna be... Yo, where the heck is she? Ma'am? I got some wishing to do, but I mean, like, I like to get these done when I can. Nefer, we smell you in here? You up another level? Nefer, come on. I ain't got time to just explore all over the place, Nefer. Where you at? You up there? Nefer? She's in the, building the flagship. Oh, is she down here? Down a level. What is this? The heck? Oh, it's one of these things. I opened one. I had no idea where this area is one of those was. So it's actually good that we found that accidentally. That's good actually. I'm okay with that. I did not know that was down there. That's actually really funny. Here, let's enter the flagship. Okay, we're good. Cool. I opened the one on Is she in here? Oh, yeah, she is. Where's she at? We gotta take a picture of her. For science. Well, I guess we won't. Does this forgive my other right, moment? Oh, no. That's never forgiven.
1/7 part bittersweet liqueur, filled halfway with fizzy zaytun peach pop.
Are you hanging out with...
All three of those ingredients are fairly sugary. It'll have a lovely sweet aftertaste, even a little too cloying.
Y'all, how do I get a seat at this table?
A spoonful of salt and half a spoon of powdered summer orchid leaf should cut through the sweetness in a way that's clear, but not overpowering.
Now, hold on. How do I get a seat at this table, y'all?
I can imagine it now. A delightfully layered flavor.
The girls are talking alcohol?
It's all down to the seasonings you sent me, Lady Nefer. Otherwise, I'd have no idea how to mix up a cocktail that so befits Krai.
Just a little gift. I'm glad you liked it. I'll be happy to send more when you run out.
Many thanks. Though I think one taste is enough where these seasonings are concerned. Besides, you sent so much I could hardly finish it by my lonesome.
I can help you.
And my colleagues aren't accustomed to these flavors, so I can't
get used to it.
Around. I'm afraid they'll end up sitting on a shelf going to waste.
Jag's missing the Yelan moments. He'll go back for it.
Can't say I'm surprised your colleagues at Liyue's Ministry of Civil Affairs aren't too keen.
Wait, is she wearing her Fontaine outfit? Absolutely, she's wearing her Fontaine
to
outfit.
Be their cup of tea. Though, from what I've seen, might I presume that we've won you over?
I wouldn't go that far, though it's not like I dislike the food.
She
here.
dressed up for the occasion. They're on a date. They're on a date right now. Nefer and Yelan? Are they on a date? I'd better steer clear just in case I end up causing trouble. Hey, ain't no shot I'm steering clear. Get me in there.
Your attitude.
What?
You'd make a great businesswoman. It would be nice if everyone from the Ministry of Civil Affairs were like you.
Okay, first and foremost, knowing the both of them, LA Knight, they already know that you're in the building.
Come on now, are we going to do this song and dance every time I drop by?
Those two are so aware of their surroundings, there's no shot they don't know that she's in the building.
Stop fixating on the Ministry. Never mind them. Have you managed to carve out a single foothold in Liyue after all these years?
Oh, that's interesting.
You know what they say over there. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. If I don't test the waters, how will I ever know?
That's true.
Don't waste your energy. No matter how long those claws of yours are, you're never getting them stuck into Liyue.
We'll see about that.
Is that a warning?
It's advice.
Oh. Oh, hold on a minute. The girls aren't on a date, they're fighting. Never mind, they're joking.
Long claws, you say? I wouldn't think myself so formidable. There's barely a handful of people I have any influence over at all.
It's a powerful handful, though.
I can only really think of one young girl who listens to what I say. but she's not the brightest. And I spend more time looking after her than getting any help.
Hey, don't talk about Yehuda like that.
Oh, really? Then I guess that painter who fishes in Dihua Marsh, and that apprentice who makes tofu in Chingsa Village, and that guy who wants to work at Wanmin Restaurant. All these people who mysteriously appeared in Liyue. I guess you have no idea who they are?
Wait, she got 3 people in there? We know one of them.
Many people pass through Liyue Harbor every day. Far too many to count. How could I possibly know every last one of these enigmatic nobodies? Though I must say, your memory is quite impressive. Your colleagues must sleep easily, knowing they have you to lean on.
Why, thank you.
I
Though
would-
With you around, nothing is ever easy. I can only say that there's never a boring day.
I was going to say I would also sleep easily if I had her to lean on. But I thought, you know, maybe that would have been a little bit, just a smidgen too much. But then I was like, you know what, no, we're gonna say it.
Is that so? Surely your workload has lightened now that you're far from the ministry? If you've got time for another drink, I'd be more than happy to mix you one. Here's to a relaxing day for us both.
She can lean on me any day. That's not what I said, admittedly. That's not what I said. That's not, ooh, wait a minute. I will be taking pictures, though. Yelan. Nefer. I can't wait to put this in the Steam Bird. There we go. Can I actually talk to them? Hey, what's up?
Here. Taking a moment to unwind every now and then does wonders for the mind.
I'm in full agreement. Though some strings must remain drawn tight, Lady Nefer.
Ooh.
Just in case.
They, I mean, I'll sit down. How y'all doing? Hey, look, I said I wanted to be sitting at this table for so long. I mean, like, you know, you are both very, very delightful and charming individuals, and are clearly talking business. But you know, I'm in the business too. I'm in the business of getting primos. And oh, you were both on the next banner, aren't you? Oh, they are both on the banner. They will be fighting. I will be fighting for the both of them. Anywho, breaking news, powerful. Breaking news, powerful women on a spicy date. Those are some of my favorite words. Let's continue. Let's go do these wishes, man. Oh, man. Flynn's on the next banner. Oh, Flynn's on the... Okay, wait. When is... Oh, she's on the next update. But Yelan's on the next banner, too, right? Okay, then at least they're not fighting each other on the next banner, you know what I mean? That would have been too much for my poor soul. Let's come back over here to... she's here. Flynn's husband. Cherry, how you're thinking about pulling for Flynn's? Are those the moves? Is that the strat? You got some wishes? Alright. First, let's do what we are going to start doing, and that's take our primos. What do we have in here? Any primos? No. Oh, it's Fremene's birthday today! Hey! It's a Fremene day! I'm too broke for husband, tragic. Claim all that. Happy birthday, Fremene. I'm saving for Farina. Aw, dang. Kukia, I'm gonna go, actually, let me go to the shop for real. Do we have... It's not a new month yet, but we'll have new month stuff. I guess we could get these. Yeah, I'll get them. Who knows? We might be able to get an early 5-star on that banner, too. And maybe this time it won't be a weapon. Maybe it'll be Diluc finally. Probably not. Yes, we want to do this. We can get another 8. Okay, so... now in the Alice Fund, we've gone from 10 to 18. So let's stay at 15. My real goal is at least 5 every stream to the Alice Fund. So let's do 3 wishes today. Oh, right, I have a couple here too. Because I've been exploring this area and knocking out the things with the things and the things. You know what I mean, and if you don't, too bad! Oh, I didn't actually pray with Kukia. Hold on. I think Varka and Sea share the same VA. I'll be the judge of that.
Goddess.
May the moon goddess guide your path. Huh? Yeah, alright. Kukia, we've prayed. Let's do this. But we should be praying to, now that she knows the secret, you guys, we should be praying to the real moon, which should be not quite where it is. I forgot this was going on. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. You know what I mean? 5 wishes here. Negative. Kuki, you gonna let us down again? You gonna let us down, Kukia? She gonna let us down. She knows she doing. She knows what she's doing. She's letting us down. That's another letdown. Weapons, weapons, weapons galore. Another weapon, another weapon. Oh, that's not another. Well, it could be another weapon. Let me not say that too early. Another weapon. Well, that's technically a wish on the other banner, so I can't really be too mad at this. But I do think now we have, like, C8 Water Sword Boy. But I digress. We'll continue. I think that actually might have been an early 4-star. So, I mean, you know, credit where credit's due. I think I'm gonna do 2 wishes on Nahida and 1 wish on, Lauma. Just because I'd be happy with either one of them. But also, I don't expect to get either one of them because, you know. Pity's real low right now. Pity is real low right now. Not the last wish. But we can get another wish from the shop. And we'll probably be able to get another wish once we... Well, I guess we won't be beating the story quest today. We might. Who knows? It feels like it's probably a long one, though. Give me this. And then let's knock out these 2, so whatever other wishes we get between now and October, we can just store for next month.
Excellent publication. They have many outstanding journalists, and the editor is always open to new ideas. But most
is next Wednesday October 1st?
Our path ahead.
It is. Okay, yeah. Next one is October 1st. It's 4 hours, I think. Well, that sounds about right, actually. We will either do a large chunk of it today, or we will finish it today. Probably just a large chunk, would be my guesstimation. We got 2 more of these. Another early 4-star Kukia. Hey, you wanna show the people what you're made of, Kukia? Show them the power of the moon spirit? No? Okay, well, whatever. I don't think the moons are real. Does that sound like a moon? Is it a 5-star, you guys? Huh? I don't hear any voices, so it's just a weapon. We'll be moving on. But hey, this was better than last time. However, you still are my biggest enemy in this game, and I will have my vengeance on you one of these days. Today is not the day, though. Oh, is this the last time we'll wish on this banner? It is. Nahida, you escaped us again. You'll be back, though. You're an Archon. It is what it is. Yeah, then let's go ahead and do the, Is that Yanfei? What are you doing in here? Whatever. Let's go ahead and continue with this, then. Daughter. I mean, one day she's just gonna have to, like, be free. Cause she does not want to come home. She's over, being in the party. Oh, look, the homies. So, before we continue, I did accidentally start this, this quest. I came to turn in some commissions here, and literally right here, they were there, so we're like, hey, it's the quest. So I was like, whoops, I guess I've started the quest. But you only missed, like, 6 lines of dialogue. So that's, just generally, the quest starts right here. We see, Paimon's like, oh my gosh, they're over there. And then I was like, alright, well, y'all are gonna have to wait there for about a week. And that's where they waited for you guys. For a whole 7, or like, it was probably 6 days, because I think it did it the next day.
Identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Hey, it's my girls. It's Anefa and the short one. And the NPC.
Whoa,
I know.
labor detected.
Wait, what?
motivations could not be more different.
And might I ask who this is?
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Oh, does he have a mechanical arm? I think he does. Oh, also, here's your first clue for the word of the stream. I'm actually gonna light a candle today. That has nothing to do with the word of the stream, by the way. The word of the stream... that's a pretty good clue, but I think I'm gonna save it for the second clue. Your first clue is, your first clue is view.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior.
View.
As far as position is considered.
Where is my lighter?
A pleasure to meet you all.
I don't use it often because I really only use it to light candles, so I always pretty much never know where it is. Because I don't light candle too often, but sometimes I'm in the mood, you know? I'm in a candle mood today. Maybe it'll be I'm in a candle mood while I'm rendering tonight.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours.
View,
They're
eh?
experienced
Bots,
adventurers who are
MILFs.
leaving
I can't say it'll never be MILFs, but one day it will be, and it's not today. Photo, incorrect. Milkers, no. Horizon, no.
Hi there.
Pretty decent guesses to start. Well, not all of them. Hi there. Pleased to meet you. Were you by chance talking about the cannon?
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament.
Or picture. Negative. Also, I'm still gonna double down. You guys are also fighting the characters. If one of the characters in this game says the word, and I will keep it a buck with you, I almost said the word instead of saying the word. You know what I mean?
2 more wild
I almost just said the word. That was
incursions have
crazy.
come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than
Scope,
we can
telescope.
handle.
Nope. But that your misspellings are still on point. That's not how you spell telescope.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Okay, so the word starts with an S. When I was saying it earlier, like, no, not necessarily. It doesn't necessarily start with an S.
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
True.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the Wild Hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm his superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say.
Interesting.
Contacting HQ is a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet.
Immediately goes for a word that doesn't start with S. It's crazy.
And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the Wild Hunt. Which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Krai without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
He seems nice enough, but I feel like he's hiding something. This whole spiel sounds like a smokescreen. So I do believe he's hiding something too, and I'm sure, you know, we'll figure it out before his banner drops, you know what I mean?
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our rat Nikki will take care of, and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry.
Tell him I know.
Or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Yeah, and she's like 4.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know.
She's not wrong.
You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
Oh, it looks angry.
All right, all right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon.
Okay.
And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
Well, we're about to up the fees, huh?
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price.
It was for the citizens.
Do you know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
Oh, she's not here for that.
No, absolutely not. Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours?
Oh my gosh. Huh?
This place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
Yeah, I was gonna say 3 hours is if they're already well past their firing time.
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further. On their own initiative, at least.
Well, I don't think they're on their own initiative anymore. One of them pretended to be our brother.
We Lightkeepers will also
You know what I
keep an eye
mean?
on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
Ooh.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in.
Oh.
There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner.
We'll be taking money for it, though.
But we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be?
We can hit it with a sword.
You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa!
Ugh.
This book is so heavy. And what is this?
That's her notebook, huh?
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon.
Beep
It'll
Boop
tell you
Beta?
what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
Beep Boobita. Her name sounds like we're
This
beatboxing.
cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgita.
Birgitta sounds way better than Beep Boobita.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
We'll see what we can do.
I'll go with you.
Nice. So you'll check the outside and the Nefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool.
Okay.
Instructions
Free?
received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey, a little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
I don't know if I believe you. We're losing precious time to snacking. Alright, it's time to do some inspecting, baby. I'm about to hit this thing.
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they?
I also need to remember to put LA Knight in.
Are.
Because we are doing a story quest.
Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is.
We might not be at the right
How
spot
are we
yet.
even supposed to know what to check?
So take it easy, peasy. We're Inspector Gadget now.
I've watched enough to perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Okay.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. What does that port look like?
Also, welcome in, Cat. How you doing?
Now that I'm not
Over on the
so
Twitch
sure
side.
of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon.
Robot's cute. Oh, well.
Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
Nope, not here either. Yo, she should have given us better instructions. What is she doing? Mostly just popping my head in. Aye, aye. Still good to see you. It must be that.
That thing over there looks promising.
Oh, or it's not.
Where?
I have a test and I want to see this quest as blind as possible. That's a double whammy. Good luck on your test.
Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So...
I mean, I think it is usually kind of
what do we do
levitating
now?
at least. Hey, let me give it a try. Push the button to adjust beat Bubita's height. Touch the light beam. Hints to collect signal fired. Okay, free. Once they enter signal mode, maintain her height so she remains close to the beam and wait for her to finish inputting the signal. Okay, well, before we do that, we have to do our jobs. LA Knight, where are you?
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Yeah, we're gonna solve them all. We're gonna solve every single one of them. Okay. Go up. There you go. Go down. You don't go up. You don't keep going up. You don't keep going up. Okay, if you don't come down. Feels like I'm playing Flappy Bird. That's not something I thought that I would say today. Or ever again, for real, for real.
Wow, what do you know? I know what's right. We got this working without understanding a thing, Beep Boopita said.
Fair enough.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
You know, we figured out, yeah, I was gonna say this was a pretty easy puzzle. I've played Flappy Bird before. It's been
Iron's up next.
probably over
Along
a
with
decade, but you know.
Stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is... check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah,
Yeah, guess you're right.
system checks.
Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then.
I do the new classic whoosh to the next area. Oh, there wasn't even a whoosh. That was a pretty good transition. I see you, Genshin.
Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right?
I got it.
And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh. Huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind.
Oh, okay.
Which page is that on?
It's angry that it missed Yelan earlier.
Oh.
I get that.
We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
Did the stream eat my comment on the Evolution theme song? It looks like it did. I assume it was, something to do with LA Knight saying this world is full of mysteries. And evolution is a mystery. Oh, that's a nice jingle.
What?
Do do
So
do
now
do
we got
do
musical prompts
do
too?
do do
Aren't you
do.
really supposed to be a beep-boop machine? Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work.
Oh, you know.
A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Hey, so see, we kind of do whatever we can in this. We do whatever we can. We're the king, or I guess we're the queens, the both of us, of everything in Genshin. Any kind of work that you got, we can best it. You better believe we can. Ain't none been able to keep us down, except for the ancient dragon that controlled Enough for a little bit. I mean, that did kind of keep us down. But like, you know, other than that, you know, we were cooking.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, do this one then.
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Anyway, let's get this done in one go. There you go. Come on back down. One more time. Excellent. Free. Free. Easiest game of my life. Legitimately. And the things Ellie Knight killed in the Nuzlocke, well, you know, I actually did not see that. It seems like that one's broken. That's a bad symbol.
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompt to list of
Don't
where.
worry, Paimon's learned how to read.
We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. 1 yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance.
Yep, that is 1 yellow flash and 2 yellow flashes.
Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boop Beta to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping.
That sounds like a technical manual to me. That sounds about right. After more page flipping, we got there.
That was a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Hey, Palma, you should have put on your reading glasses and your reading mustache. Good work, though.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Okay, I'd do it. It's fine. I just need to do the thing that they told me to do again. Alright, well, this is free. Because there's really not much to this game. Oh, I need to be just keep it in the area. I assume it's going to be the highest point. Oh, it goes down. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't notice that before. I never had to notice that before. Okay. That felt a little bit more like, you know, this was real gameplay. The other two were like, okay, well, we'll just go up and down.
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
Okay, what is it?
No clue, frankly. But whatever.
What do you mean, whatever?
We've all given up trying to figure this cannon out.
What do you mean? Dude, hold on a minute. I'm not trying to just take things out of a cannon. Like, what if it just fires and then none comes out? What if that is the cannon shot?
I'll go get the replacement component. We should be
Okay.
done once we pop it in here.
Can you carry that?
What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
Like, that thing is bigger than you.
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie.
Unless there's something inside of that component. Goodbye,
You know
Sosie.
what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
So Nintendo just shadow dropped Fire Emblem Among Us, Lamau? They what? What do you mean they shadow dropped Fire Emblem Among Us? I'm gonna need some more description.
Are your tasks complete?
Yeah, and they just dropped Fire Emblem Among Us apparently enough, huh?
Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards.
Oh.
This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it.
Welcome back, Jags fan. You miss Yelan, and apparently, quote-unquote, Fire Emblem Among Us, huh? Which is hilarious, huh? Yeah, apparently dropped, Fire Emblem Shadows. A smart device game introducing a style of battles featuring role-playing and social deduction available today. Huh. Yeah, it says trust no one. That's kind of crazy. It's Fire Emblem Among Us. Huh? Okay, well, it's not starting today, the 25th of September, you know? It's the 24th for me. You know what I mean? It's the 24th. The 24th for me. So, yeah, it'll be available tomorrow. It's probably actually available in the store today. It's the 25th over there.
Estimated waiting time remaining.
Other side of the earth.
7 minutes. Would you like a crumb kake?
Yeah, I'll take one. Hey, chat, y'all want some crumb kakes?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly.
Ding. Wait.
Observation. Freshly baked crumb kake results
Hold on.
in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Yo, she can make crumb kakes? Inside of her?
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
We gotta pull for her when she comes back. That's free food. That's rations. Whenever I'm forced to walk for you guys.
Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Okay, I do want to say that if I am thinking about it out loud, if Aino had to like do all of that and cover all that distance by herself, it would have been a fairly long amount of time. That's a lot of work.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
She's a whole bakery, literally.
And I'll
Lamau.
inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion.
Perfect.
Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya. Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Oh, we're certainly
Sure.
coming back over
We
here.
could help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
A reasonable thought, but before that, I'd like to investigate the Wild Hunt. Well, I don't really want to.
Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing.
Well, I don't really want to know where it is or what it's doing.
Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys.
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
I know. I know. I wish I could just pull it. You know, not that I just want to, like, you know, fire off a cannon at random.
Checking snacks.
I mean, I
now.
kind of do.
Lower than expected. Please, explain, Aino.
Later. Can't you see I'm busy? You know, saving the poor, anxious inhabitants of this town?
Let's get out of here. I just had to go through all of this. So it is on Google Play, apparently. Interesting. So they just really just dropped it. And announced and dropped it, which is kind of crazy. Because I had not heard about it at all, you know what I mean? Fair enough. Let me see. Oh yeah, Avi, what did you think of ESPN's first PLE? Well, I have thoughts. The kind way to say my thoughts is there were good matches on the show. Stephanie Vaquer versus Io Sky, a great match. The mixed tag team match, very good as well. I think there were good spots in every match except for one of them, the first one. But altogether, I think it was probably their worst show of the year. Yeah, I think I would very safely say it was their worst show of the year. Admittedly, I'm not saying like it was an awful show. It's not. It's just not a show that I would go back and watch again. I think that's a nice way for me to say it. I guess the less nice would just be like, yeah, it was mid. It was beyond mid. I think would be the more rude way to say it. Let's go to the flagship. Pop us down here. That being said,
Are there more people here now?
it's hard to call a show.
Since we're sniffing for intel and all.
that had Stephanie Vaquera versus Io Sky to be that mid. Because the end of that match, look, Stephanie Vaquera, when she get going, she's getting going. It's pretty good.
And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
Oh, now you show your true motives. You just want the food, Paimon.
Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
I want the food too, so let's go.
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
The banquet?
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
Name your price.
Familiar with our ways already, I see.
That's crazy that worked, actually.
But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora.
Oh.
I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
Oh yeah, sir? How about 45 Mora?
It's fine. Can't be easy being you.
True.
Looks like we'll have to switch channels then.
It ain't easy being cheesy. And I know just the person. Who?
Never, right?
Oh, Nefer, right,
The
true.
Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Let's not be quite so forward then. Well, oh, no.
Plan! Lauma got Nefer to help her prep some medicine, right?
Let me talk to you first and foremost. If I'm going in there, I am being so forward with Nefer, you better believe I will be.
We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at
I'm
it?
going to walk in there and say, I saw you and Yelan earlier. Are y'all a thing? And if she says no, I was like, can we be a thing?
If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
LA Knight likes to make sure she's not a home wrecker first.
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go.
Okay. And away we go. Yo, it's actually so weird to see a Phantom Agent.
Guy run off too.
Huh? What? Are you looking for someone? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm looking for this guy. The Angies. I've been chasing him from Yilong Wharf all the way to Nasha Town. He is, let's just say he's a friend of mine. Don't know if I believe that. And there's lots of things we can talk about together. Okay? This seems incredibly sus. So many things, in fact. I think it's best to drag him back to Fontaine so we can sit down and have a nice long chat. Theoretically, he should be in town right now, so why can't I find him? Well, I have a feeling you might be the police, but I won't rat her out. Let's leave before we also go to jail. We need to go up these stairs. Hello? I need to stop. I need to behave. I need to stop and I need to behave. But Avi, that's what I want with Nefer. Looks like we'll be fighting Sonic. It looks like we will be back. Yanfei, what you doing here? Yanfei, long time no see.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler.
That's me.
It's been a while for sure. Didn't expect to see you and not Krai.
I don't suppose you're here to give someone legal assistance.
If only. Not Krai's even more lawless than I could have imagined.
Behave, Avi. I'ma clap you with Maika's cheeks. Okay. I'll accept that punishment. Oh no! Oh my gosh, it's the end of everything! Oh no!
How should I put it? Well, that's just it. This place is quite literally a lawless land.
Crazy.
Even if I was hired to provide legal assistance, I suspect it'd all devolve into everyone resorting to the Final Defense Manifesto to air their grievances.
A Final Defense Manifesto?
Ta-da! Here's your answer. The most direct method of self-defense.
Oh! That's why it's a manifesto. Continue.
Okay, enough of that. The reason I came to Nod Krai is to gather material for the new legal guidebook I'm co-authoring with Shinobu.
Oh, you and Shinobu are writing oh, that's awesome, actually. Who's clapping my Ika's cheeks and can I join? I'm apparently getting punished. Oh man, it's the worst punishment I've ever received. It's tragic. Also, welcome in Kuzu, how you doing?
The theme centers on the borders of law. And one of its chapters is about what happens when law and order completely breaks down. There's no way I'd be able to get an accurate picture of that back in Liyue. So here I am, this infamous land of lawlessness.
Also, I'm gonna let you guys have, your second clue. And your second clue is eyes.
As soon as I stepped into Nod Krai, I knew I was in the right place. It's not like the law here has broken down. It's more like it never existed at all. And, unsurprisingly, I haven't run into a single person in my line of work. Being a legal consultant here is probably an easy way to starve.
Eyeball, glasses, negative. Let me see. I've definitely done some bad things. I deserve it, but also I'm doing absolutely amazing. Had the best pull I've ever had this week, the most luckiest. Well, tell us about it. We love to hear about the good pulls, yonder these parts. That seems dangerous, though.
Hey, don't worry. I've got Adeptus blood, remember?
That's true.
Ordinary bandits can't even scratch me.
Shoot, I got the Adeptus blood. Contact lenses, glasses. I pulled Wanderer and Alhaitham. Nice! That is a good double. Good for you. What was the first clue again? View.
In fact, I'm kind of waiting for someone to come and accost me.
Lens,
Then I can
spectacles,
drag them aside and interview
negative.
them on how
Spectacles is
they
a good
survive
word,
in such
though.
a hostile place.
I didn't expect Madam Ping would agree to this. I thought she'd definitely give you something to defend yourself.
Yeah, you have no idea. I spent so long convincing her to let me leave. I'm sure my horns grew out a little.
Yanfei, you did talk with Granny about this, right?
Why, yes, we talked it through. I definitely did.
And she said yes, right?
Yes? Yeah. Granny just loves me to bits, you know, and we spoke for ages.
Yanfei. Kuzu got Joe Hendry. Hey guys. Lion! How you doing? Goggles, aviator, microscope, shades. All incorrect
Anyway,
for the word of the
I'd
stream.
love to stay in chat, but I've got an appointment with, the Curatorium of Secrets.
Oh, well, that's hilarious, Yanfei.
So,
First of all,
without further ado, I'll be getting a move on.
you're going the wrong way, Yanfei. Secondly, I'm also going to the Curatorium Secrets to continue the story quest. So you ain't going nowhere, Yanfei. Get over here. That's the wrong way, Yanfei. The Curatorium of Secrets is behind me. Girl. Ridiculous. Anywho. I don't even care about getting the word right. I have all I need now, rather. Sonic can take it if he wants it, if he can get it.
Black Cat, we're here. Oh, it's you this time.
Oh, that's Green Cat. Also not a cat.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Wait, what's up? That's very formal. Are we on... I'm sorry, that's very not formal. Informal. Are we on an informal basis, Nuffer? How are you doing?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
That's correct.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return.
Oh, she's onto us already?
Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
Let me guess. The Wild Hunt? You guys seem a little busy.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
I mean, she deals with all sides, so you know.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction.
Dang. Binoculars. It is not
The
binoculars.
price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for
Uh-oh.
now.
Yep.
She cornered us right away.
Yep.
Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Yep. So, you know, is there anything else we can do for you?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Yeah, I wish the word were telescope because Jagspan said it like 3 seconds before Kuzu. And that would have been a perfect, like, continuation of Kuzu just missing out on the word.
That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
It is not telescope, though.
Is that so? But, no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these?
Y'all, she knows what she's doing. There's something we want, girl. Look, we need some info. We need to get into the place down
You should
there.
have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
Oh, here it goes.
What's there left for us to say here?
On account of our previous cooperation.
More like our common perspective.
Oh, are you also not from this world or something?
Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different.
Okay.
Are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the wild hunt has caused.
Yeah, I guess we want to do that.
Or like make a profit off the wild hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Paimon, here's 40 bucks. I'm gonna go believe all of her words.
Dissatisfied, are we?
Galaxy, Northern Lights, negative, and new.
The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Ooh.
That's...
And Paimon's like, my morals!
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the wild hunt today.
That is true.
And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Krai to follow a trail of clues yourselves.
Yeah, we're looking for our spaceship. Visual pupils? No. No, Sonic Gaming.
Well...
It's not visual pupils.
In that case, we should keep Krai the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
Yeah, I get it, but I'm not doing this just for me.
After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts.
You know, it is what it is.
Though it's rare for a reason, kid.
Oh, well, okay. Well, that is because usually these kind of peoples end up being suckers and are taken advantage of and perish, or eventually learn better, but they're not me. They're all from this planet, and I'm not from this planet, and if they try and take advantage of me, I will bring out my sword. Did you know I have one? I will cut them to pieces, like I am cutting cheese on a cheese board. Yes, it would be very nice. They will be delectable, too. You can sell them.
Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer.
Don't worry, Paimon, I get those. I get it. I lose my morals whenever I see free primos or when I see someone hot. Kuzu, jeez Louise.
Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
Yeah, I think, you know what, maybe we do make a pretty good team.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Yeah, of course.
Why, of course.
We're LA Knight.
In fact,
Yeah.
I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But
Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Yeah, we're actually here for another very dangerous commission. You're signed up.
Indeed they are. In fact, they volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Yehoda.
No,
Yehoda.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Yehoda, best girl, mask. It is not mask. Or night vision goggles.
Days worth of overtime already.
It is one word.
Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
well,
Oh, the medicine. I was like, what are you handing me?
deliver the parcel.
Wait, is this salt?
Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt. What?
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt?
Yehoda. Yehoda!
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store?
Yehoda.
Sorry.
Ooh, oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, yikes.
I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
Y'all, you know, I like Yehoda and everything, but I mean, like, if Nefer says she's gotta go, then I'm sure she got to go. And there she's going.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
Oh, you must have a channel. That's our channel, baby. And we'll see you later, little cat. See you around, alright? You be good. That's right. Alright, excellent. Alright. Let's go to the flagship again. Actually, is there anything else in here that I can, like, steal? I'm a big fan of stealing. Nothing that I can steal? Nothing? Nothing? I guess I probably shouldn't steal. Oh my gosh, hold on. What is over here? Oh my gosh, she's on cat watch, y'all. This is her cat conspiracy board. Her catspiracy board. This is a nice little setup, actually. Anywho, let's do our jobs. Did you see my other answers, AV? Yes, I think I saw all of them. I think they were all wrong. Moon, star, sun. Yes, no. Nefer, a cat lover. I can't acknowledge that. Don't steal from the hot girl observatory. Also not correct. Clues once again are view and eyes. Alright, let's head back down. Elena, you can be in charge. It's your world. It's your show. YouTube.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you.
Negative.
and
Charlie, don't
our
fail
guests
me.
from
Well,
earlier,
now,
I see.
it is not.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Vision, not correct.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
But if it was, Kuzu would have missed out by like 4 seconds again.
Even an invitation check? Oh. Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. Yes.
Oops. After you enter, we're in here. Why am I cursed? Yo, cause I hate to say it, but I kind of hope that it happens again. However, these clues, you know the first couple clues is pretty abstract thinking. Nobody's been thinking abstract enough, I don't think. I'm sorry?
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion.
Who?
I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Oh, well, you know, we have been known to mix up a drink or two.
Are you serious?
Oh, she even winked. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak.
Goated.
Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Hey, I get to run the bar, baby.
I see. A new face for the bar.
Don't mind if I do, baby.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
iPad spyglass. All right, someone get D-Look. No.
To the owner.
We got
The
this.
bar is
Wait,
already-
oh yeah, baby.
The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry.
Previous
I've taken
experience
the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
coming in. Look, we've cooked up a drink or two already in our past. Come
How'd you
on.
set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the
Hey.
perfect opportunity for you.
Demian, get out of here. This is my world. I got
Of
this.
course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Now I'm about to arouse everybody's suspicions.
We'll give it a try.
Nah,
In the
I'm arousing all the
meantime,
suspicions.
I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Okay. Well, all right then. Oh yeah, I'm about to mix myself some drinks. Let's go.
How may I assist?
I'm about to make some drinks, baby. Let's make some drinks. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, yo, it's been so long since I've seen this menu, dude. All right, so we're gonna get a little bit of tea. A little splash of milk. Yeah, drop that in there. A little splash of milk real quick. Just bring that out in your mouth with a little bit of this. Hey, we gonna mix it a little bit. Gonna mix this bad boy. Yeah. Oh wait, I poured it out. We're not gonna mix. I'm gonna. I just wanted to pour that on the floor to assert my dominance on the ground. Now we're gonna start mixing this bad boy. Little bit of this. That was not a really good mix LA Night, but whatever.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
I'm gonna arouse everyone. I may have said that. I wish that piqued her interest. I wish I piqued her interest rather. Vandalizes you. I'm vandalizing everything. Okay, where? Oh yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't take a picture. I guess I can. Well, I did not. Oh. Whoops. My bad. I meant to go and take the camera out, and not try to destroy the drink. Where's the old school camera? The not Charlie camera. It's here. Yeah, give me this. Yeah, look at that. We made that drink. Don't kill the robot. Hey, you know, yeah, I was feeling a little robophobic today, you know. I was just, you know, maybe a little robophobic. Hey, hey, you guys. Do you enjoy your drinks? Not here? Where am I gathering intel? Oh. Oh, I see.
I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish.
Dang.
Come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. You're stuck with the wild hunt here. The Sneshanians can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon.
Wow.
Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Hey, y'all better enjoy this drink, huh? Or else, huh? Hey, let me heat up your beverage real quick, sir. There you go. He showed, yep, little heat there. All right, great. I'm reporting you to a Nefo. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. Come on, little server robot. Let's go serve up another drink, baby.
Hello. How much?
Can I make the wrong drink? I must experiment. So they want some wine, and they want some caramel, so let me put in some chocolate first, and then some caramel. Dang. I'm gonna mix it anyway. It looks very pretty.
That didn't come out quite right.
Dang it, Paimon, but it looks so pretty. Alright, fine. We'll get a little juice, the caramel, and wine. Fine. Are you happy now? Dang, it looked kind of nice, y'all. It looked kind of nice. Huh? Camera, photograph. Huh? Well, this thing just looks
Good
regular.
work. Now then, get the drink to the guest.
Whatever. You
Keep him
basically gave
waiting?
them a cup of chocolate, basically, and it was delicious. Alright, come on, little robot. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, look, that's very nice. Huh? Hey,
I wouldn't be so sure.
ooh, hold
They
on.
look like they give a hoot about anything other than their precious research.
Hey, I'm sorry, y'all can continue your conversation. I'm busy eavesdropping. Can you, hey, hold on, let me have a seat real quick, alright? Let me, hold on, alright. Here's your drinks. Let me gather some intel real quick. Y'all wanna discuss what you were saying, but y'all wanna just, do you wanna just, y'all don't wanna, okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I guess I'll just come over here really quickly and look at this thing.
Some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos. Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Ashitown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the Wild Hunt.
Fair enough, huh? I guess there are a lot of non-vision bearers, huh?
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Oh? Me? My bad. I gotta check these. Hey, y'all, I gotta check these robots out. Y'all do your due diligence. Huh? I was hoping I could jump on it. Whatever. Well, if that was nothing but an illusion, let's say the cannon was never meant to be fired, for our sakes at least. Huh?
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, and that's all it is.
But it's all value, that's all it is value for us though. Huh? No place but Nasha Town. We're putting our lives. Yo.
I get what you mean.
They're super quiet. I guess we are further away.
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already.
Yeah?
Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Future clairvoyant, repairman, none of these words are correct. Huh? Not a single one. Let's go make another drink real quick. Huh?
Hello. How may I?
Hey, you know what I'm here for. Let's make a drink. Huh? Alright, I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna prepare this drink and see what we got. And let's mix it up. I did not click enough things. Alright, okay, alright. We got this, and we got this one right here. Alright. And we gon' mix. What I put in here? Was it right? They call me the blind mixologist. I don't look too right, actually. I think I might have done a bad job. Alright, well, they want some lemon. Mint. Lemon mint is interesting. And wine. Crying tears, contacts, television, sunglasses. All incorrect here. Boom, dun, 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 dun.
Good work.
Oh, thank you.
Now then, get the drink to...
I'm getting it to the customer, don't worry. Let's go, bot. Wait. I'm following you. I don't know where the customer is. Oh, the customer's down there. Wait, the customer's... Oh my gosh. Hold on, we got the... Oh, you jumped over! Okay, hold on a minute. You're pretty good. I expect you to, like, take a really weird route, but you know what? They play tested you, my guy. Good for you. Hey, hey, Nefer, I heard that you were in need of a drink. Okay, well, you're here.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Soul. Eye drops, ice, and $400, Paimon. Take it. Let me scroll up real quick. Negative. Nobody has guessed the word. Not for the moment.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I don't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Timyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would.
A wildberry trail? No, wait, you can... Okay. Man, nobody's letting us get lit. Somebody let us get lit. I don't remember who it was.
The Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
They call me the honorary cocktail knight.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of knights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
Oh, you know, it is what it is, my guy.
We were just messing with you there.
No, we were only halfway messing.
Anyway.
Retinas.
Keep an eye out, alright?
A euro.
Valuable
Ad.
intel will
Oh my
be
gosh, the word
suitably
ad?
compensated.
Advertisement? I'm joking. Ato.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
Oh, okay.
So, you've known each other a long time?
If we want to get lit, we have to go to Sumeru. Yeah, we walk into Sumeru and we're high as a kite.
That's right. I came to Krai with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor.
Right?
Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
You know, she's a sweetheart at heart, you know what I mean?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
Wait, don't we already have Aino for that?
Come now.
Crystal,
Aino's
Iris,
talents are
and
better
Negative.
spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
Lens, magnifying, nope, and negative.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Eyebrows? No.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
Correct.
That's right. One of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out.
There you go.
Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis.
Despair?
Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating.
After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt crisis?
Yes, but I don't think we're gonna admit that.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
There we go.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you. And naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
My guy.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks.
But can we keep going?
He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends.
Okay.
And he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
I'm assuming you did my drawing at the start of the stream. I did do your drawing at the start of the stream. Illusion, blind, all of those were wrong. By the way, you know, they were incorrect.
Good idea.
I was gripped by the story there for a second.
Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
You want me to do what? Back at the bar? I'm hoping you did, my boy Taylor good. Well, he's not your boy. But you know, Taylor looks great in that picture. We even got your ref out, you know, it was a good time.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Hold on, roulette showdown?
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand.
Joining us, new girl?
New girl?
We'll pass.
No, I want in on this. I want in.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
Okay.
But...
There's Nefer's hand signal. Again, let's just go with it. Sign me up.
That's more like it.
There we go, baby.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief.
What do we got?
The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle.
Okay.
Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink.
Okay.
The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity.
Okay.
Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content.
Okay. Well, hold on a minute. I mean, this game's not kind of fun. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
In a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
Let me see. I have totally official documents signed by a real, Scores? No, you don't.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize.
A grand
for this
prize?
Grand occasion.
Is the answer water? No, not blinking specks or anything. You guys are probably gonna need a second clue.
A single
One of you was
serving
pretty close with your
dark horse.
Dark horse. What's dark horse? Hold on, what? But also, as I take a step back, one of you was on track with your line of thinking.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
What's that?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The dark horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after.
Tears, winking. Who? I'm not gonna tell you who. That'd be too easy.
And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
Oh.
High risk, high reward.
Okay.
That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Beer, wine, milk. No.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin.
I wonder if she's
Allow me
rigged
to
the
get
wheel or
ball
something.
rolling.
But
Intensity 3.
Oh?
Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Hey, yo! Nefer! Nefer, oh my gosh! Hey, she threw it back. She threw the drink back.
Let's go!
Hey, you gotta clap it up for the girl. You gotta clap it up.
This is kind of intense.
Oh, my turn. All right, man. Fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Okay. Everyone's getting lit.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Okay.
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
Poor girlie. Hey, they are starting to stack the glasses
Final
up.
round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
Me.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
Sure. Oh, they're still stacking them up. Do we get a tip at the 2-hour mark?
I was wanting to ask
yeah.
about your wife. Your wife.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is she single yet? That'd be crazy. I've rolled non-alcoholic drinks without fail the last few rounds. This 0-point game is no accident. Similarly, Nefer has been maintaining an ever so slight lead, and has just been using it to ask questions, ever slightly so probing questions, rather. This can't just be luck. She rigged the wheel. I can tell that, Dabrawa was lucky enough to survive stumbling into the wild hunt, but Nefer's turn is... Wait, do we get intensity 3? Ah, she left him to me.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
I see.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You want to just give this one to Paimon?
Oh, Paimon! You're a honey, dude. She was like, "Are you gonna be okay? Cause like I can chug it for you." I'm no lightweight. Hey, Paimon's a real one.
Actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job. No wonder you Mondstatters have such a reputation.
Hey, what did you see while you were inside the Wild Hunt anomaly?
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
Only monsters?
Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who.
Just as you got out of there? That's now a little bit sus. Huh?
If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway.
Is a word an object or can it just be a word? It can just be a word. We've had ones that are just words. There we go. See.
Either way,
No.
There's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Even those who have had personal encounters with the Wild Hunt know nothing about the strange phantom we saw. It seems Nefer's judgment was on
I
point.
see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Hey, let's go.
Because you didn't drink that much.
Oh my gosh.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Yeet. Oh, we got a Fatui over to the side there, actually.
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
But I wanted to make the drink. How I know you ain't putting it in this? I saw Fatui behind the bar there for a second. Oh, he's not behind the bar. There he is.
Smile.
Don't think I don't see you. Hey, Nefer, I'm going to talk to that guy. Don't you try and stop me. Oh, she stopped me. Sea, ocean, stream. Negative.
Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 mora.
You what?
I'm not here to do business with you.
Wow.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Ooh! Yeah, take a seat.
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. 1 die, 100,000 mora.
Oh, that guy's voice. It was super duper deep.
Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
Okay. I mean, she said us, I'll do it.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers.
We got Batman and Genshin before GTA 6, for real.
The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power.
Yeah.
Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people.
Yeah.
On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Right.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush.
Yeah, talk to me, my guy.
Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers.
Okay.
Including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Oh, there's the Genius Invocation TCG die. Yes, they are. Oh, there are a lot of them. Actually, that's about as many as I kind of expected. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I expected.
A lot.
It is a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done.
Dice. She said 4 dice.
Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Wait, the sites have disappeared?
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too. And maybe some just go poof by themselves.
Perspective is a nice word.
I'd agree. And really, we've
But
always
incorrect.
had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One,
game theories?
That some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose.
I could see that. Viewpoint. It would. Okay, so look. If I ever give you a clue, the word is not. The clue is not in the word, so it's definitely not viewpoint.
The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Let's just note it down first.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Outlook, spectator, blindfold. Oh, this would have been a rare instance that Kuzu would have said the word, and then Sonic says the
Please,
word.
stop.
But also incorrect.
This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully.
I would never think that. And if you were, then I'd be okay being bullied.
Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question for 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Wow.
Hey, no means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
So I believe him.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
You should be celebrating. Examine
You're
negative.
his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so.
Just like Batman to be dishonest dealer.
As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him.
Gotta pay attention to all the eyes.
A lesson, you might call it.
Painful. How lesson. Anywho, I gotta pay attention to all the eyes here in Nodcry. They're all very different.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
Examine laser. Her eyes are so pretty. Her eyes are really pretty. That's why I was like, I gotta pay attention to all these eyes, because I think Yehoda also has like just like straight stars in the eyes. I was like, okay, that's a decision, but I mean, like, all right, pretty cool. But then I saw her eyes and I was like, oh my gosh, hold on a minute. Is this an English word? Yes, it is. Want to sign up? Make sure your paperwork's all in order. Sign up for what? Yeah, I was gonna say for what? For a job where you can complete our commissions. Your commissions? Fatui commissions? Oh my gosh. No. I will sign a short-term contract with you on behalf of the Fatui, during which I shall be the sole representative in charge of our correspondences. The contractual obligations of both parties are only valid during the commission's duration. They will not affect any other business you may have outside of the bounds of our contract. Yeah, no. That would be silly of me to sign up to the Fatui. You'd sign up for the Fatui? Y'all, that's crazy. What's wrong with y'all? Explorer, pupil, gaze, glaza, Medusa, Fatui, eh? Don't you dare. Don't you, I need to ban that word from the chat. Nobody said it yet, thankfully. I'd be surrounded by attractive people all day. No, you wouldn't. You'd be surrounded by the grunts. Not the actual Fatui harbingers.
Seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
True.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Tevak could that phantom be planning?
The Wild Hunt anomaly that occurred at Star Sand Shoal seems to be unique.
Agreed.
Discover, negative.
Instances of the Wild Hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the Moon Marrow.
That's what they were after. That's what they were after, yeah, both times.
In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the Moon Marrow?
Why the Moon Marrow? True. Additionally, the intel broker mentioned that some Lightkeepers might be withholding information. Given the inconsistencies in Flynn's words and deeds, he might be a likely suspect. But let's not share that with Nefer for now.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back!
Yehoda! Oh my gosh.
Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
That took a long time, Yehoda. Oh my gosh, how far away was this? Well, that's not salt.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off?
Hey, y'all think that cannon's gonna go off, like, you know, without fail?
I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands,
even tens of thousands of parts.
Yeah.
Fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Oh, how nice.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear.
Yeah, sure.
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Yeah, we're pretty much going that way anyway.
Let's go! Kaboom!
Kaboom! Might as well, you know, I'm here for it. Little Yehoda trip.
What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength.
Oh.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
Yeah, you got us through the Fatui base.
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together.
Oh, Yehoda.
Sure.
Oh. Hey, we gotta protect her.
Hey, look! It's starting!
If we get Yehoda and she dies, we gotta restart the series. Oh, okay, that's much less of a cannon and more of a laser. Wham. Nice shot.
Nice one.
Nice shot.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing
Okay.
here now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing.
Yeah, maybe we should
Surely
use
the
it more
Wild
often.
Hunt doesn't stand a chance.
Sonic Gaming, it is not satellite or visualized. It has not been said.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Ino?
That's a good question.
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies.
That I also kind of agree with.
I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Ino or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Toodaloo.
The person
Goodbye.
who got salt and medicine mixed up.
Okay, well, that's fair. She does deserve a little bit of shade for that.
Crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island.
But just a
Let's
little
not
bit.
keep Llama waiting.
Oh, you're supposed to be giving these drugs to her. Goodness gracious, I forgot. She's hurting. Alright, here we go. Invisible negative. Oh, this is a ways away. We could just teleport. I could spin the... No, we're not doing that. We know this thing is about 4 hours long, so we're 100% just gonna go a scoot. Avi, have you met the bald guy on Tete Island yet?
What's changed since you were gone?
I don't know, maybe. Not as much as I'd imagine.
Yeah. If anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
Oh, she's here. Hey, how have things been for you the past few days? It's been about a week. Hey, I prayed here earlier and you didn't come home.
Complicated than I expected.
Actually, Llama, we gotta talk
Solving
about that.
Problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least.
Girly, you're telling me that when I was here earlier and I was wishing for you to be here, you didn't show up. But the second I come here later in the stream, with no wishes on the line, you're like, hey, I'm here. I put Primos on the line for you, girly. I can't believe this.
I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day.
Okay.
It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
Good job, Llama. Sorry, Avi, I stole your 5-star twice. At least Yehoda takes her responsibility and brings us what she forgot, unlike Zhao and his pizza. You're right, that's fair. Zhao's had like over a year to get us a pizza, and even the second when we thought he could have given us a pizza, he got us no pizza. So.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the Moon Marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
No, we just know that it's not normal now.
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think
Osm can cook special pizzas. He's the better pizza guy.
Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves.
Hey, you take good care of yourself too, with your deer antlers.
Please, come this way.
Yeah, a lot of people have been asking Ellie Knight to do that today. I don't know how she feel about that. All right, my Moon Marrow. Wait, could this potentially not be Llama? Okay, it's Llama. I was gonna say, we have had, like, shapeshifters. There's a world where it's just not... Uh-oh.
What do you see?
Oh, that's the night. Dun 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 Is that a shooting star in the sky? No, it's us. Us, our 5-star. It was us. That's the spaceship.
Is it over already?
Oh, that sucks. Well, we saw our spaceship.
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
Oh. Well, at least we know now where our spaceship landed in Nuzlocke, near Star Sand Shoal, or so it seems. AV's been 2 hours. I'll give y'all a clue in a second. That matches with what Aether told me, but I want to know more. Hey, what's up, Lunator?
Huh? What's the matter?
The
Is that my
flowers
spaceship?
changed color.
Oh, I know what that means. The flowers are a reflection of Damselet's power. Does that mean she's... Remember her mentioning that she wanted to use the Moon Marrow to restore some of her power. Paimon?
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Okay.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Yeah, here's your drugs.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help.
Hey, you know, it is what it is. We got you, girly.
Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutara after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
Goodbye, Llama. Are you still there? Can I talk to you? Can I say hello to you? No, can I... Oh, goodness gracious. I wish it was still Llama here and not you. Huh? Yo, look at the gaze that she's given to the back of her. It's like, I could take you out right now. Alright, let's go see her. I'll take this up. I'll pick this up. Get out of here, Kukia. Very much not a fan. Yeah, I love these boys, though. Look at them. They're big old hefty boys. How you doing, my buddy? Alright, let's go to wherever she is. Yes. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Oh, yeah, this is fine. It's just the first time I've gotten to walk in here. And I'm immediately just LA Knight again. Hello? I'm here. Oh, your clue for the word is that the word starts and ends with the same letter. So go for it. Ooh, there's this thing. I can't attack it. I guess I feel like every time I come in here I need to pick these things up just because they're new material, so I feel like I need to get all of them. Gimme. Hey, Kutar. Since and we're here.
Oh, she doesn't look so good.
Yeah, we should have brought some more of the medicine with us.
Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Sunglasses negative. Oh, she's not okay. Is your condition not too... You don't look too good.
Dizzy.
Hey, you been staying up all night playing Fortnite again, damselette? That ain't good for you. You need to get some sleep.
It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Girl, Monster is not a replacement for sleep.
Wait, it's not that bad, is it? I sense the moon's power within you.
Oh yeah, I got a little moon marrow inside me. You know what I mean?
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
Nothing. This one's on the house.
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Has this just become habitual for her after living in relationships of mutual benefit for so long? Yeah, that's true. Even I think the last time we came to her, we brought her food in exchange for information. The first time, I don't think we came for anything specifically. We just kind of showed up.
I might need your assistance in the future.
LA Knight!
Oh. Very well.
Dang.
Give me your hand.
Sunglasses, Dazed, Fortnite, Grog, and... Window is your word of the stream. You know, eyes, the windows to the soul. Jackspan, I thought you were gonna get it once you said soul, because I was like, okay, Jackspan's got like eyes, windows to the soul. View, you know, a place with a view. Yeah, nice windows to view. Yeah, Jackspan, you're taking that W. Look at this cutscene. Hold up. Ooh.
Back to Earth. My thanks.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I was really, really, really hoping that someone in the game was gonna say window first. Because I was like, this is an easy enough word, but I feel like nobody's gonna say it. I was thinking window early, but I thought it was too easy. That's why I just gotta say everything, you guys.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
We've gotten people get it on the first clue.
Significantly.
Hey, good for her. What did you do?
The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating.
The eye thing drew me away from window. Well, you know, eyes, the window to the soul.
I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
What you got?
That is the moon goddess's favor.
Oh?
All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless and will fade over time.
Okay.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back?
I think that's a bad idea, because they still want it.
It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right? It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon. So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Yeah, you heard her.
Did you not know this
Wait.
already?
Yeah, we should have known that, right? We should have actually known. I don't think we knew specifically it was Arya, but like, we knew it was moon remains, so you shouldn't be that surprised.
Mama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within.
Oh?
That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Llama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Llama mentioned that she could only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps this is something only a moon goddess can sense.
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow.
Dang.
The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me.
Yeah, I'm so glad that the fake sky is such a big plot point in this one. Because it's been like a little like minor like touch of a plot point, but it seems like it's like the main plot point in this story, and I am very, very pleased with that so far.
Controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Yo, are there rocks on the moon?
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
Y'all, it's finally time. LA Knight, moon goddess.
I do not wish to become one.
I don't know, it'd be pretty dope.
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else?
That title has cost her a lot of pain, Paimon, low-key.
Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
She don't want it.
Nor does it desire to come to me.
Huh?
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection.
Well, why does it want to stay with us?
I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess.
Oh, okay.
2 moons will not rise at the same time.
Now, hold on.
Let alone consume one another.
I'm not entirely sure that's true.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
LA Knight's not pleased about it. It's like, guess I'll be a moon goddess for a little bit longer, huh?
Sure that's gonna be okay? Llama did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine.
Captain of Swordfish 2, honorary knight, moon goddess. Yeah, you love to see it.
And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
That's true.
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well,
it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
oh?
Huh? Is it really?
Yeah, it actually should, because she was a part of the Fatui.
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui.
Who was it?
He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power
Oh.
during the Cataclysm. And he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Well, that's not who we think it is exactly.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Reihir of Solnari.
Yo, hold on. One of the 5 sinners?
Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Can you tell me more?
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the 5?
That's not good. That's bad.
Huh? If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Oh, well, I don't like that. Where did he go? Do you really not know? Oh, I'd hate that. Oh, I don't. That's something I do not like at all. Right, why would they say
The
that?
tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
Yeah, they did just throw a lot of that at us. Goodness gracious. Huh?
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moon.
Yeah, I figured you would be, Miss Moon.
But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies.
That's true. She did say that.
I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
Her attire is awesome, by the way.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners.
It ain't the worst it could ever be. We gonna have Alice on our side eventually.
It's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all.
Or maybe his all isn't all it is anymore.
And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
That's true.
Oh?
Because Marionette was also fighting.
What did you just say?
Uh-oh.
Would you mind repeating that?
Yeah, okay, he also defeated Marionette.
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too. Did you just laugh?
Lamau, I know, she didn't just laugh. If she was typing in the chat, I can tell. Low-key, she is probably a delightful person. You get her into a Discord text chat, she's a troll. That's my headcanon for her. She's lamauing it. Freaking she's lamauing at her 1,000,000%. No.
She totally did.
She did.
Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment. And
Yep.
found it interesting.
Yep, she's a troll. She's a troll.
She seems quite shaken.
She's 1,000,000% a troll, y'all.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Oh, man. Headcanon accepted. That's my new headcanon. No, 1,000,000% I see it.
Dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is. You sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
Oh, man. Yeah, we'll take it.
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod Krai were to stand against him.
Oh, that's bad.
Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able
Can
to
you
show
join
me
my
what
Discord
happened when my brother
group?
and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed?
She makes yo mama jokes for sure, 1,000,000%.
Sure.
And they're like they're the kind of cringy ones too.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that she's like, give me your hand and ready yourself. If we were talking to Nefer, she would have been like, give me your hand, come. Alright, it's time for a Moon Marrow vision. Oh, this is what we saw before, only clearer. Is it? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It feels a little bit less clear. Okay, now it's much clearer. Seems we landed safely at least. That's an interesting spaceship. It's our first time seeing it. A lot of time appears to have passed. Okay. We're still inside the spaceship. To think we were in there for so long. When did Aether get out, I wonder? Wait, is that Aether? Yeah, I was gonna say he's already out. He's coming into the spaceship. But how can that be? No one left the spaceship from the moment we landed. The door hasn't even opened yet. You don't know...
Where is this?
Yeah, hold on a minute. LA Knight, you know there's been some time shenanigans, right?
Lumine, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time. But Aether found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
Hey, she knows what she's talking about. If they the cookies might be the messiest, most delicious snack, I'll tell you what. Crumbs everywhere, dude. There's something seriously strange going on here. I have to get to the bottom of this. But as Nuffer said, hey, you can't mention getting to the bottom of something and then immediately talk about Nuffer. Chat's gonna have a field day. There will be nothing to investigate if Krai is destroyed first.
Alright. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Ooh.
Will you need my help?
Probably eventually, but help with what?
I could help you conceal the marrow.
Oh, you can conceal it? Conceal, don't feel?
You could. Oh, that'd be great.
Don't mind if I do. Also, welcome in Zane. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, Ayo. I read that as hand-balding. Hand-balding is crazy. Oh, man. Let me see. Your character's name is L.A. Knight, 1,000,000%. And our brother, Max Dupree, we gotta find him. That's why I like a more soft cookie with less crumbs. That's fair.
Detecting it
Depends on my
within you
mood.
is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki.
Oh, free?
Like this.
Yo, it's crazy. It's like, I can teach you how to do this. No instructions. No instructions. I decided to come here because today is my 19th birthday. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Zane. 19. That's a big old number. I'll tell you what.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
It is a nice little shield. Congratulations on 19. How's your birthday been? And our wanderer is Joe Hendry. Our wanderer is Joe Mama Hendry. He's my creation. Feels so soft, just like the moonlight.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it.
Okay.
You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Thanks for teaching me that. It'd be kind of great. It'd be kind of great if we could just be like, all right, this is our new LA Knight. It's Moon LA Knight. Moon Goddess LA Knight, baby.
Always here, Columbina. It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I
Can you leave this place?
dislike strangers.
Oh, I mean, that's fair. Hey, you know what? We love introverts. And where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
We'll take that. Once the wild hunt is over, let's take for a walk.
Yeah. The Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
My 19th is in, on an Inferno in November. Very nice. Well, I mean, that narrows it down to one day, actually. Since Inferno's the first Friday. Let me see. Finish university. Now I'm at dinner at a restaurant. Very nice. Very awesome. Let me see. This chat is making me feel old with these ages. I felt old for ages at this point, Sonic Gaming. For appetizers, I'm eating chicken, corn soup, and tempura shrimp. Good at tempura shrimp is always fantastic. Not for nothing. Let's continue. I'm eating naan with something. I haven't had naan in a little bit. I don't think I've had naan since like last year. last November. But man, there's some good naan out there. Maybe I'll buy some naan tomorrow for real, for real.
I will consider it.
I'm a garlic naan kind of guy.
Tired.
Probably hasn't spoken this much in a while.
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
Yeah, it's been real.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
You know, it is what it is. I'm glad the flowers like me. I'll bring a watering can next time, damselette. Columbina. Go into the Silver Moon Hall to meet with the damselette. What is this? I can go here from time to time to just say hello, what's up? After a certain time, after completing your quest, your party will get the New Moon's Embrace effect. When in Nod Cry, your party's moon sign level will always be Ascendant Gleam. Additionally, after completing a certain number of quests, you can claim a variety of other rewards. Well, I got one apparently. Oh, she's over there now. Or do I need to go over here? Hello? There's some books? I guess we're doing... Wait, hold up. Break it down! She didn't break it down, she just kept it going. It was a nice song, though. Let me look at my records. What do I got here? Okay. Very cool. Oh, look at these, items. Oh, that's gonna be really dope, actually. Oh, I have to, think. We probably get another, potentially another teapot for this. Maybe maybe not. I would hope so. Yeah, give me all of this. Thank you. I guess we'll continue with Act 2. I'm sorry, who is doing things? Focus mode. Yes. I love her. AV, can we come and check on her? Cause we're her bestie. Of course we're gonna, I'll try and save, coming and checking on her for when I am with you guys. Oh, she is over here. You know, it sounds really kind of crazy just taking a picture of this sleeping person. But we're doing it anyway. This is called professional stalking. Alright, well, we're here. Hey, what's up, girly?
Just let her rest.
Okay. She went to sleep. Very good. What did I get here? Excellent. Primos. Actually, how close was I to actually having a wish? We might be able to get a wish this stream. She needs to do the DreamWorks moon. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the exact same thing. If the internet hasn't memed that, I'm sure they have at this point. They were quick. We got some Chronicles unlocked. Own 0, own 0. Oh, that's such a nice paving, actually. Ooh. I don't really care about this thing, but this thing's really nice. Oh, man. Ugh. Ugh. I really gotta come in and do all these things. Oh, and look at this. We can have this thing. That one's really nice looking. And we get wings? Alright. We gotta lock in on Nod Cry, you guys. We gotta lock in. Oh, man. All she needs is a fishing rod. I can and will draw that. Don't tempt me. I'm not gonna not tempt you to draw that. That's what the people need. Or edit into a crappy meme. That might be even better, actually. Let me see. It's 2 naan, and 1 chop tea. Okay. Very good. Very good birthday dinner. Oh, we just suddenly became Charlotte. Yeah, I can't sneak into this place as anybody else. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. You know, it makes sense. It makes, it does make her feel a lot more special. To keep it 100 with you. Well, while we're still here, let's go and cash in our primos.
Add Astro.
Very good.
Thank you for
Thank you, Catherine, who I totally trust with my life and would never betray me. You know what I mean? Yeah, we trust Catherine, right? Right? We trust her, you know? We trust her. Do we? Do we? I think we do. I still trust old Kathy. I'm also getting brownie with ice cream as a birthday cake. That sounds pretty... like, now I'm hungry again, dude. I ate right before stream, too. There's a handful of streams that I eat after for. Like, usually an AW stream, I'll be like, I can just eat a late dinner. Especially if it's on a day that I'm in the office and I'm coming home, like, right before the stream starts. These streams I usually tend to eat, before. But let me tell you, that sounds delicious. I wonder how, Mari felt when we destroyed a Catherine and Sumeru. That wasn't our fault. That wasn't our bad. In fact, that was high-key, Dotori's fault. She should be answering to him, not for nothing. Or rather, he should be answering to her. Oh my gosh, it's Priest Granny. Hello. We regale all of the things, without the joke, which is hilarious.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before.
That's probably for the best.
Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
That's right. We gotta call somebody else.
Yeah. Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together.
Yeah, but if we don't stick together,
right now,
we'll be picked off one by one.
Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nodcry. But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Well, it was kind of our style in Inazuma. It actually was. We were very much like, yeah, I just want to talk to the Archon, and I'm gonna leave everybody in the lurch.
Thank you. The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can.
Appreciate you, Llama. You are
In
fantastic.
addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone.
Oh?
The winds of change are blowing.
Oh?
And we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here.
That is true. Question, do you eat your soup with hot sauce or not? I do not. I don't think I've ever put hot sauce in a soup. I'm trying to imagine what soups would be good with hot sauce. I also don't do a lot of hot sauce, to be honest. I like spice, but I don't do a lot of hot sauce.
Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
In my brain, like, hot sauce is like a cheaper, like a cheap spice, you know? I'm in for like a baked-in spice, you know what I mean?
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
Zane doing a hot ones challenge without the chicken wings with soup instead.
It's time to offer up your prayers to
the wind blows stronger. May your path ahead be smooth.
Thank you, Big Preach. Alright, now let's continue. Maybe don't stand on the fire, Charlotte. Come on. There's a Nuzlocke. Lock in. You do a Nuzlocke in, Charlotte. Charlotte, come on, girlie. Where are we going? We're gonna contact. Oh, we're actually just getting the troops together. That's kind of hilarious. We don't have anybody from the. I guess maybe we could. I was gonna say we don't have anybody from the Fatui who's gonna work with us, but like, maybe the Marionette. Did you all see this thing disappear for a second? Y'all saw it, right? It was there and then it wasn't. It was like, say my name and I don't exist. Okay. That would be why, because it's not lit up. Excellent. Alright, free chest, don't mind if I do.
I wish I could interview whoever.
Imagine if Avi didn't know he was running into the fire and that's how Charlotte died. That would have taken so long. If Charlotte had, like, I don't know, 0 HP, I could see that potentially having happened. Imagine. Where are they? Okay, great. Oops, almost went down there. Is there anything down here, actually? I see them hiding like a chest down here. I don't see any chest. Also, wait, is there maybe underneath that platform? No. Okay, Charlie, I'm so sorry that I had you, like, in that wild position. She was, like, trying to sleep on a metal fence. Let me see. Imagine, okay, yeah, I read that. Someone say Joe Mama Hendry's name so he can appear and help us out. Hey, what's up, Anafa? Now I think I should have gotten the chicken lollipop instead of the tempura shrimp. Chicken lollipop? I'm not sure what that is, unless you mean like a skewer. The max compose would show us all the chests. The what?
We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Yeah, so we got a center or something.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever.
Lamau.
One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens.
I'm not sure if that's true exactly, I know.
When we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is.
The max compass. Oh, that makes much more sense. I was like, max compose.
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Riri's super fast?
That's true.
Well, we'll just get enough to go grab him and tie him down.
I think that dude might tear her apart.
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you?
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's
What?
concentrated Kubaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town.
Oh, is that what they fire out of the cannon?
More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
They're gonna blow up the research facility?
You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh?
That's crazy.
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world.
In that case...
Heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
Okay, you know what, you're right. Hey, go blow something up.
Travel safe.
She's like Cleve, but more dangerous.
There remains intel left unshared.
What?
Oh, right.
Huh?
Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. You should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy?
Yeah.
The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
In the office? What?
Wait, what? Didn't we just see him like half a day ago?
Right, we saw him like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's still new news. So not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send Anafa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later.
Emergency meeting, a body has been discovered, right, dude? If I had 2 nickels for every kid we met that likes going boom, things going boom boom rather, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. I actually don't think it's that weird that it's happened twice. I think most kids love explosions. Or, if we're talking specific things that go boom boom, fireworks. We will continue, though. Wait, was that Batman guy? No.
Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
Soshi is the guy who had the, robotic arm who helped us with the maintenance of the cannon.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's Sergeant Majors. His character has also received commendation.
Oh.
Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Well, who did it?
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Could it have been the Wild Hunt? Is Reverie actually afraid of the thing?
What do you mean, actually?
Uh-oh.
Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourself.
Well, we know a Ratniki.
Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't expect we'd go doing like a thing. I might have been getting dinner at the time. Yeah, I don't think you were here because that was towards the. I think that was literally at the very start of this quest. You were not here yet. You were here while we were at the bar, so I don't think you saw him. We saw him right after we saw Yelan. What is this? Whatever. Let's teleport. Okay, I admit, Yelan, yes, we saw Yelan, having a kind of, drink, having a couple drinks with, Nefer. Mommy was here, and she was in her Fontaine attire. We were certainly sent, with a nice little treat. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about the, if you've been doing the traveler things, you might have seen her. I remember Yellen mentioning she was going to meet with someone in Nodcry in her event. Oh, yeah, I guess that is true.
Must be it.
Huh.
Oh, doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though.
But
Should we go speak to the guard first?
no need. Here comes Flynn's.
Might as well try.
Never
squeezing
mind.
blood from a stone.
That's my bad. I assumed Flynn's would be in here to help us out, but apparently it's Nefer.
Never. When did you?
I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say no to a little Nefer
I
time.
came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Yeah, we got the news from Krumkake Craft Shop.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Looks like the Wild Hunt is on the move.
Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
Y'all, I'm about to jump to some conclusions, baby.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
She's just gonna walk in. Imagine. Well, no, she's not walking in. She's, oh yeah, well, maybe she will.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
She's not a guest, she's Nefer.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
What? Okay.
All of them?
Yes.
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Sweet. Yo, Nefer's got these connections, dude. And another thing, not only am I here, she's here, and she's here. And I'm not actually that mad at you because you're literally just doing your job, but like, remember our faces. Remember them. Alright, let me in here. Cherry doesn't get her husband. No, let me see my husband. Flynn's actually just dies. That would be crazy. The way up the stairs to the crime scene, you briefly relate the information about Reverie to Nefer. Oh.
Whew. Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me.
Sure.
The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation.
Hey, y'all, I don't know what kind of weapon old Lantern Boy Flynn's uses, but does anyone know? Was it a polearm?
No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
So no signs of a violent struggle, no damaged windows or doors. The culprit must have used some other means to get into the room unopposed before performing the deed. You know what the easiest way to go in unopposed is by being a member of the Ratnik anyway and just walking in. Avi, a polearm. Flynn's is a polearm user, I think. Well, so this don't look too good for your husband, Cherry. Don't look too good for him. He's been framed, I tell you. You know what's crazy? It was raining by the time I was leaving university, rather, and I was born on the day I was born, rather. It was raining. Well, there you go. I don't know what the weather was like on my day of birth.
Do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
Isn't a Nepho polearm user too, though? Yeah, but she ain't do it. It could have been Revere in disguise, like how he turned into Aether.
At the moment,
oh, that's
the
also
valuable
true.
lead we have is based
Okay.
on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident.
Admittedly, he may have actually been framed by Revere. That's actually okay. Now I'm gonna take it a step back. Maybe it is. Maybe he is being framed. So Cherry, you gotta get a string of hope now.
Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
He was seen entering and leaving the place. I think it's time to jump to conclusions. Just like Nefer told us not to. I think Flynn's is a dirty, no-good schmurderer.
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
And he hasn't replied?
Very odd indeed.
Right?
So, he's the prime suspect right now.
He's the #1 suspect. We're investigating a murder? We are.
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole.
Well, even though you're not inclined to, doesn't mean we can discount it as a possibility.
He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime.
Maybe the motive was he loves the Wild Hunt.
But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Well, I mean, he probably didn't do it.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Yeah, but can I take a picture of the dead body? Agreed. No, let me stay in here. Let me stay. Tragic. They moved me. He's innocent, I tell you. We'll see about that.
The evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Right?
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
He could be getting murdered by the Wild Hunt. So the first time I met Flint's, I did notice there was something odd about his lantern. Some power concealed within it. Now that I think about it, that power was similar to the abyssal energies I've encountered before. In the worst case scenario, Flint's might actually be an entirely fabricated entity.
Let's approach the issue this way.
That is a
First,
worst
we
case
must
scenario.
determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
It's gotta be the latter, but what if it's really both? Huh?
Yeah! What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Right.
Yeah! They would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
If it was Rerir, though, his motives remain just as unclear.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern?
Yes.
No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability.
Right.
Or allow it to become common knowledge.
Correct.
Likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, barring identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk. Similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow.
So, is there something potentially that, Shoshi learned or saw? That's the only thing that I can think of.
He likely knew then that the real Flint's would not appear and get in his way during this time.
And why was he able to determine that?
We'd have to ask Flint's ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself.
Right.
Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flint's long ago.
That's true.
And been living as him for some time now.
Regardless.
Yes, that is our
We gotta
ticket
find
to
him.
a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
That's true.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
Our friend?
We tracked him down.
Oh, yeah.
To a beach north of Nasha Town.
Oh.
The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Hey, you got to pay this man's dude.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return.
There you go. Wait, hold on. What kind of top-class reward are we talking about here? I'll leak some information,
The beach
too.
is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down.
Okay.
Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarier's secret?
His secret?
Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush.
Oh, that's a good...
Pull the curtains on his little trick. That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people.
Yeah, at this point, why don't we just tell?
Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos.
Yeah, because then it would just be like, we can't trust anybody.
Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rarier more opportunities to capitalize on.
True.
And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts?
That's true. Oh, yeah, that's also fair. A kiss from her is a top-class reward. A kiss is, too little for a top-class reward. I'm not sure if it's too little.
Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it, then.
She's bright.
Gotta find Flint's.
Indeed.
That's that Sumeru
But
in her.
just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rarier, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design.
Okay.
It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies.
Nice.
And can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
Sweet.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
Thanks, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the
Oh,
way.
wait a minute. Account? We have one of those?
Hey, you!
Okay. Well, at least, she's not quite as bad as Dory, though. At least I can have a normal conversation with her. To keep it a buck with you! Okay, so we're going to where the Wild Hunt is. Not where the wild things go, to where the Wild Hunt is. Alright, it's an Uncle Howdy lantern. We're here. Okay, so we're about to fight some Wild Hunt. How's the team looking right now? Our team's looking fine. We're all healed up. Okay. Well, that's not exactly where the Wild Hunt is. But I actually do want to pick these up. Just because, to a new region, pick up everything, you know what I'm saying? Touch everything, pick up everything. Investigate the Wild Hunt phenomena further.
Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern?
Oh.
Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it got very Wild Hunt in here very quickly. Okay, you missed one of those shots. Okay, Charlie, we got to work on we got to work on that, cause you are you can't be doing that, Charlie. Like, we have a shield and we're protected by it, but you can't be doing that, girly. I need you to focus up over here. There you go. Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta beat this guy quick. Yeet. There we go. Oh wait, he's already down too. Hey, you gotta build up. You gotta build up. You gotta build up. You gotta build up. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. That was on me. I didn't realize I'd already gotten him down all the way. I thought I had a little bit more time. All right, there you go. Oh no, not yet. I thought that shot was gonna do it. There you go. You're still not? Really? Goodness gracious. I was gonna say one more shot then. How are Noel's artifacts? Not
This monster was
100% yet.
That must have been a planned ambush.
I have been trying to get everyone to 70 before I refocus on Noelle. And we are staggeringly closer to that. I forgot to show off who got boosted to another ascension at the start of the stream, but we'll go through that in a second. Or we'll go through that at the end of the stream, like, low-key, actually. Very Orpal, surprised there's been no deaths in this new region. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The only thing that, like, was relatively close was the Rhino. But after I fought it one time, I was like, okay, so as long as, Charlotte's got her heal ready and Noelle got her sword ready, then we are pretty much free healing. I have not had to worry about them. After I realized what they did, I was like, okay, so I just need to heal. Noelle and Charlotte are both in the party. You know what I mean? We will continue, though.
There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? Oh, we better take it with us.
The other animals can be a pain as well. What other animals? Ooh, hold on. I'll be taking all of these, though. Thank you. Mine. Delicious. Excellent. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, up we go. I guess we're going this way. Hello, Wild Hunt. Wiesna. There's something over there. Was I supposed to walk this way and not glide this way? Oh, I definitely am supposed to be following whatever path this is.
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Wait, over there?
Prince's voice? Did you hear that? But is that really him?
No, screw that. I'm not going that way. I'm following the... Oh.
Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us. Quick, use the lantern.
If you come into contact with them too many times, you'll be lost in the black mist forever. Continuously shine the lantern from Nefer's lamp, rather. Excellent. Well, I sure don't see them now. Perish. Wait, hold on. Open? Thank you. Perish. Alright, so we got the timer on that is a little concerning. Alright, well, I'm gonna just get you so you don't hit me from behind. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch over here. Hey, get over here. Yeah, baby. You can throw it all away. When things break, things shatter. Little details matter. You gotta follow whatever this is. So whoever... Oh, wait, where am I looking? Hey, turn over here. Okay, well, actually, just one of you turned to me. I expected all of them to turn to me. Come on, y'all. Hello, Wiesna. There we go. Ooh. Okay, well, that one got me. He cheated. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Whoops. Alright, well, let's not get lost in the fog forever. I'm okay with getting lost in the sauce, but not lost in the fog, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's another one behind me? Hey, hold on. Miss me with that. Hold on. Okay, you can't do that. You're cheating. You're cheating out here. Hitting me from the front side and the back side. Goodness gracious. Alright, well, we're here. Yeah, I hated having to walk through that. I couldn't sprint at all. Fey language? It's too late to make up for your folly now. Lies and falsehoods. Oh, well, Cherry, your husband's dead. No, he lived. Oh, that looks like
mine from the first.
Ooh.
You're a fool. You again.
You bet you didn't expect to see me again. It's time for round 2. Oh, never mind. I guess it's not time for round 2. Oh, no.
It's stronger than before.
Okay, a whole cutscene. But where's the lantern? Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Oh, you purified it. That's hilarious. Hey, you didn't know we could do that? Sucks to suck, duh. You nerd. Hey, we ain't from this world, dummy. Good tag team work out here.
It escaped again.
Tragic.
This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Yeah, I think you're in the clear now.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
How we gonna explain this to the rest of them, actually? Well, hold up, he's kind of fine. He's kind of fire, low-key. Ayo, Flins, I see you.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Hey, let's find you a spot to rest.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Hey, you know, at least since we saw them both at the same place at the
Sorry
same
you
time.
have to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid.
Kuzu, you're too late. That's my husband. You guys have been sharing Dottore.
To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so.
Oh, yeah, that ain't nothing but a thing. That's just what LA Knight does.
Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
Hey, I don't understand it either. When I showed up to this world, I was just able to do it.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
Yeah, please explain your lantern. Give us your lore.
That is a long story.
Ooh, we are getting the lore.
Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out.
Hold on, Kuzu. You were talking about Rarir? Kuzu. What are you doing? Yeah, what? Oh my gosh.
I sensed a power surging within
and I don't regret it. Oh my gosh.
Strangely illusory.
I would love for you guys to stop being attracted to the villains. Cherry, you can get a pass because I think Flins is not a bad guy. Don't you agree and say I can see?
Collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios.
Don't encourage him.
And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern.
I'm taking Nefer, AV's taking Alice. Okay, well, you know, I can give up Nefer if we got Alice down the road, I suppose. I always say I'm not a home wrecker, but, you know, for Alice, I'll wreck a home.
Afterwards, I wound up collecting
I'll put on my construction hat. I'll grab my sledgehammer.
And discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
And not the moon marrow?
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment.
Huh.
And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
If this object is contaminated by the abyss, why carry it on your person?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away?
I suppose that's fair. He's actually me. I love gems and old coins and trinkets. Why is this my man? Fair enough. I've solved the Great Simps War. They've all moved past Dottore. We love it. We love to see it. We're seeing some real character growth here.
Were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp.
Yeah, I guess not. We would be keeping that thing.
Yeah. Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes.
Okay.
Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise.
Y'all really think my new husbando is better than Notori? He's basically a demon. I love him either way, I don't judge. Fair enough. There's no characters in Krai really sim for yet. I like Columbina. She's probably my favorite so far, but not in a simping way. Kuzu has, bad taste in villain men. Lamau.
I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no.
Yeah, we thought you might have been a murderer, but I think all of our questions have been quelled. Yeah, Sosie's dead.
I see.
Can you think of a reason why Rerir will try and frame you, my guy?
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern.
Oh.
They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
It was at the front of the place where we were.
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area.
Oh.
Who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike.
Fair enough.
Well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rerir could have shapeshifted into Sosie, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
I do agree I have low standards, but they're my low standards and I've learned to live with them. I did the edits in the Genshin Nuzlocke discussion. I'll pick it up after this, Lamau. I think this is the first time that all of chat has different crushes in a region. Yeah, but I think, unanimously rather, we all just agree that Yehoda's best girl and we must protect her.
Were he to use
not in a crush way.
Device would likely fail to act
if
as
this
it should.
child dies,
Owing
we're
to
blowing up the
official
whole region.
Guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too.
Correct it.
You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosie.
Nope.
But he put his heart and soul into every mission.
Well, I guess we met him, and he seemed okay.
Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters. And his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family.
Aw, dude.
He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
And now he's dead.
Oh.
That's actually way sadder.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes.
That's true.
The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited.
Aw, dude.
Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see.
Oh, you can't do this to me, dude. Oh my gosh.
One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerir's head.
Hey, you know what? I'm here for that. You know what? Hey, let's do it.
At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
Hey, he straight said, all right, we're gonna kill Rory.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
This death is sadder than Tepe and the boys. Stop this. Don't do that. I think it might be, I don't think it's up there. It's up there, I think, in maybe, I think this might be like, I don't know if this is quite top 5 it might be top 5 NPC deaths. And I think it's more so just because of this aftermath. He did a good job of telling us who he was. It's done a good job of making me feel for an NPC that I got very little interaction with before. I think it's a big difference because we got so much interaction with the boys and we got so much interaction with Tepe. But this is kind of the reverse.
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up the fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Yeah, probably, but you're a suspect.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Yeah, I actually don't feel like doing that. That wouldn't have been a bad fight, but I'm like, we got a story to do, and that's gonna take more time. Here, let me grab that picture from the Discord. I'm almost at the point where the boys die in my story quest and I'm not prepared. Oh no, not the boys. Ugh. I've been going through the EU account, usually just like once a week. I'm currently in the middle of the Lee ES story. Early sped run Mondstadt. But going back at the very start again from now is kind of weird because you can go essentially all the way to this area and not having done like any of the story, which is kind of crazy. Was not the same back in my day or back, well, I guess, you know, there's been more regions since we started the Genshin Nuzlocke. But I digress. Let me see. Discord. Where's old Genshin Nuzlocke? Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh, you did a whole... Ridiculous. I think I can download this and play it on mute. Otherwise YouTube is gonna be like, I'm sorry, you have what now? Here, let me download it. Alright, and then a source. What are you pulling up? A meme edit. Let me see. Give me a plus, give me a media source. Don't make the source visible because I want to make sure we're muted. Browse, where did I save that? Oh boy, where did I save that? That's hilarious. I save it here? I have no idea where I saved it. Let's try and save it again and see what happens. Oh, it's here. Okay. So it is... this folder... in the Rebellion folder, because that's one of the last places that I save things. Here and here. Great. So if I do this, where is it actually going to? Alright. Nope. Mute the audio source. There we go. Alright, now you can't see me, but there it is, you guys. DreamWorks. I also have a feeling I blew out your ears for 1 second. But you lived. Congratulations. We've made it. We've peaked. Good job, Cherry. Alright, we're good. Alright. Let's continue. Well done, Terry. Big W. Big dubs. Clap it up for Terry. Hilarious. Where are we going? Oh, what are we doing? We're going to the crime scene. I was like, now hold on a minute. Do I need to prepare for a fight or anything? Oh, man. I need to put
I understand the situation.
There we
more
go.
or
I can see
less.
everybody again.
Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here.
True.
It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
It's crime time? We about to do some crime?
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing. I was like, how?
You'll know when the time comes.
Okay, I'll trust him.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him.
I said the same thing, Paimon, Loki. I was like, I guess we'll trust him. Hey, we're here to investigate again.
Hello.
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
Yep, that's us.
I know it's a little late, but there's a couple things we'd like to take a look at.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains.
Oh, dang, Sosi.
If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Okay, find anything new?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
That's fair. Or you're being used. Expert use of delaying tactics on her part. Excellent work. I have to go, but I'll be back in a bit. Aye, aye, Kuzu. Alright, we get to go back in. Charlie? If we're able to, what?
For now, please keep the current situation confidential.
Don't worry, it's just on stream and people for the VOD when they watch it in the morning. AV, will we play the new Fire Emblem Shadows game after Sacred Stones? I don't know anything about it other than Psykiller saying Fire Emblem Among Us.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter?
Yeah, what's going on? There's a strange light by the window.
Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly?
Is he in the lantern? Wait a minute, LA Knight, you can't do that.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
We have to say his name and he'll appear. Flint! It worked.
Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
Now that's what I call going incognito. I don't know if that was exactly incognito, really. He was a giant, not a giant, he was a floating a lantern that was glowing like a purplish blue.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark.
I guess it doesn't glow, I guess.
I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
Oh, you know, I like to do that. I like to be on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
What did you... What you just did, rather? Surely that can't be accomplished through the use of elemental power alone. Let me see. He can become a lantern. I can carry my husband like a guiding light. Oh my gosh.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right.
Oh, Flint did just guess the secret word, actually. If you guys hadn't have gotten it... Oops. If you guys hadn't have gotten it, which one of you was log again? There. If you guys hadn't have gotten it, Flynn's would have gotten it, right here.
I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal.
Imagine, one of these days, a character's gonna get the word.
Let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all. Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
LA Knight also said window? Did LA Knight also say window? I think LA Knight did say, like, over there by the window. Yeah, I guess, well, actually, that was an option. So here's the thing. I thought to myself as well, if there are a couple of options that I can select, if the word is in the option, I think I'll just click the other side of the other side once you reach the other side. I digress. To say LA Knight didn't technically say it. It's very faint, but there's some residual power near the wound that feels identical to abyssal energy that surged from Flynn's lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
I don't think it's as simple as that.
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him.
Shake my head, it could have been my beautiful fiance, Lamau.
He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned.
They said the crime scene investigation is already complete.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen.
Oh?
May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
However, despite a long, thorough search, a few new clues emerge.
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Oh, this is so frustrating.
Is that all? Have we really tried every angle and found every clue? Y'all, it sounds like it's time for LA Knight thinking time. Wait, she didn't actually do any thinking. She just said, oh, we're here. Paimon, looking at the flashing light on his arm.
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that
oh,
means
it was the one and then the two.
Malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No.
No, that's not right.
Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon.
Yo, LA Knight's out here thinking.
It doesn't mean that the components are damaged.
Regular maintenance.
It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that...
When we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Soci you met could have been Rerir in disguise.
Oh.
In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
Oh.
That's right. If only there were some way to prove it.
If something needed maintenance, you'd register it with Nashatown's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives.
Oh, well, never mind.
The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
He said it again! He just transitions into it. That's kind of crazy. Start heading toward Hintsa's residence. Well, dang. Okay, well, we just got a moon thing. How you doing, homie? I did not want to do... Nope, no, hold on, stop this. We're not going that way. Hintsa lives right over here. Hintsa! Hintsa, open up! He's so ghostly. He's my man.
Oh, it's you two.
What's up?
And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency?
Yeah, something like that.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi.
Yo, we still haven't met Varka.
He has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh. So the rumors I heard, are they true?
Not all of them. The rumors are true that he's dead. Flynn's didn't do it, if that's a part of the rumors.
You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
Varka, the same voice as Commander C-Ray. I hope they're very distinct.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components.
So 8 days ago, he had... Okay.
His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward.
Okay.
And I understood. Completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other.
So he may have been dead for 3 days? I think they should have known about that, though, right?
What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa.
Like, a body who's been dead for 3 days, you'd be able to tell. Unless it was like, I don't know, kept in some sort of stasis, thanks to the abyssal energy or something.
We can't make everything public yet. But once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Appreciate you, Hinsa.
Thanks. Good night.
Unless you're not actually Hinsa.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
Appreciate you. We were really investigating in the literal dead of night. Also, welcome back, Kuzu.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act.
But why?
But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major.
Well, if that was Rerir in disguise, that means that he now knows a lot about the cannon, which is unfortunate.
With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms.
I mean, that makes sense.
Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That means the only thing he did as Sosei was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
We've been on edge for too long, it seems.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually.
I do like this little twist.
And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
You want to rest in Nashitown for a day? Your residence is quite far.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now.
And we're gonna be okay.
My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Oh my gosh, she's coming to sleep in our room? This is when Cherry says, Paimon, here's $40.
Phew, back inside. Whew, we can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here.
That's true. It was probably in this hallway.
Nostalgia.
Paimon take $200, spend a night on the town is crazy. His VA is not confirmed, but my money is on C-Ray's VA. Interesting. I mean, there's only one bed in our room, I'm pretty sure. That is true.
You already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna ask you to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight.
You know.
Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
For real. Go gambling, get some drinks. I'm unwinding with my husband. Wow. First of all, she's not going gambling and getting some drinks. She's spending it all on food.
Yeah. Hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Riri seems fixated on you and you on him. Are you guys related?
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Okay, don't play games with me.
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
Dang, not lame excuses, though.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct.
You know it is what it is. We're pretty
Should
smart.
one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough.
Kuzu, I believe you missed both Flynn's and LA Knight both saying the word of the day.
You know humans well.
Oh, and he got an ad. Even better.
Naturally, you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
A non-human?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae?
Oh, is he a Fae?
This race is no longer of any importance. But they still exist. As evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
Oh, this is interesting.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity. And thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands.
Oh.
When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better, then, to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor.
By their light.
Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery.
Okay. And that's why you chose to become a Lightkeeper.
Well, not exactly.
Okay, fair enough.
I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Alright, well, Cherry, you got a Fae now, and as seen in chat, you love Fae.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Yeah, I think you need to just give up on saving for Farina and just pull on that next banner.
Well, I believe it. Besides,
go
I'm
grinding
well
for
past
Primos.
the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the cannon.
Okay.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Okay.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Rat Nikki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout.
I guess that's fair. The Wild Hunt is kind of booming right now.
And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
He's got traps. His house is trapped.
We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier now that we know you better.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the lore drop on this man until like a character quest, but we got it during the story quest.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort.
What time do you plan to end? Sometime in the next 20 minutes. I don't think we're going to go longer than 4.
Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a Fae.
Like, low-key, we also might end very soon. Because it feels like we're approaching a very good stopping point after learning about Flint's story.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Good night, Flint. You know?
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
I wasn't sure about you. But you might be alright. I think you're alright. I think I like you too. We'll definitely pull a couple times on your banner. We're still saving most of our primos for Alice, so you know, maybe if you want to do a rerun after Alice comes by, you got a better chance to be in the party, but for right now, you know, we're good. We're good. We'll see if you randomly come home early. Flynn's cool. Yeah, I think he gets the cool checkpoint. Also, apparently we just purchased him a room, so,
It's so noisy here.
we're not sleeping in the same room. That means, Cherry, you can go into that room, I guess. We'll all be in here. Ooh, what is this? Did Paimon do some drawing? With chalk? It's not bad. It's pretty good. Roll on Nefer for 6-1 banner. Ooh. We should look at what our pity is, not for nothing. Also, I don't think we got any... Oh, we do have enough for one more wish. Or did we just save that? No, we'll actually do this wish. Also, let me double check, because I don't know if I... Yeah, we're here. So, I'm currently in the midst of getting people to 70. She is probably next on the list, but I need to go fight some bosses that are Hydro. So I'll probably... No, actually, I got you out of the way. So you're 70. So we are waiting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 characters. And with those 11 characters, some of them don't need a lot of stuff. You just need a couple of those. I just need to go and go and collect some of these for her. So it's really a 10 for her. Oh, these things kind of suck. I'm gonna have to fight that boss again. You just need some of these, which is gonna be kind of free to get. So he's probably pretty set too. So he's at what? That brings it down to 9. Eon-san's gonna need some work. You also need some work. You surprisingly... Oh, I'm gonna have to get this for you. Yikes. Goodness gracious. I have not fought this boss in generations. It feels like I've been like going on a world tour of bosses as well, trying to get these people built back up. I actually have been focusing on you for right now because you just need. I might only need to fight this thing one more time and get like a 4. But yeah, I think by next time we'll be having that 11 to at least 6, if not 5. So we're in good shape on getting people to level 70. So you know what I mean? That's pretty good. You gotta build Frimine. It's his birthday today. Oh, you missed the happy birthday Frimine earlier. I think I already got Frimine up to level 70, right? Or did I not? He's here. Yeah, I got him up to level 70, don't worry. He was on my list of people because I got his boss a bunch while trying to build for somebody else. So he's at 70. He's already in the next ascension level. I just didn't give him any books yet. Books are gonna be a pain at the end of this year, but I'll tell you what, we gonna get there. I'm trying to think because we are at 3 hours and 40 minutes. I feel like this is really just a nice place to end it after the nice dialogue we had with Flynn's Not For Nothing. I think we might just close it. I think we're actually just gonna end stream. I think this is a good spot. Flynn's, we're gonna wish next to you. In fact, we're gonna. I was hoping we could sleep in your bed, but instead we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna stare at you and we're gonna make a wish. Ladies and gentlemen, last wish of the stream, last wish of this banner. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe if he hollers. I'll just keep clicking this and open my eyes to see if it is on one of those 2 banners. Is it? It is not. Is it? Okay, I'm right back there, which is hilarious. Alright, well, there it is. That sounds awesome. I don't hear any words. I didn't hear any words, so it was not actually that awesome. Oh, wait. Well, that's still fine. I was gonna say, I use one of my regular wishes, but I'll just convert the other one. That's fine. Wow, a 5-star. Don't lie to me. I can't believe you. Let me see what our pity's at. Actually, oh, hold on. What do we have here? A free 10. Don't mind if I do. Any more achievements? No. Okay. Our pity, just for future banners, because it's good to know, with the additional one that we just did, is at, I was gonna say, I think we're probably now at about 50 for this banner. No, we are not even at 40, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, our pity's so low, dude. Man. Okay, well, fair enough. Even if we lose, at least it's by his bed for a different wish far greater than any 5-star. Well, I mean, he is a 5-star, so is it greater than him? You know what I mean? Is it? That's the real question. Alright. So we're at about, 30, we were at 37, so I guess we're at 38 now. Unless it didn't count our wishes from earlier, but I think it did. Also, let me just, so that I'm not, like, losing my mind. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Thank you. So now we're back at 15 for Alice. Next episode will be a saving 20 for Alice. Whew. So I'm guaranteed 5-star. I'm near pity. Okay, so everybody, you know, we could save for Alice. We could save rather and get Alice if we don't wish. So here's the thing. What, banners last for what? About 20 days? We got next banner, and we know Alice isn't in the next 2 banners after that, right? So, like, that's gonna be 60 days of just not wishing. Which is closer to, like, not quite 10 weeks. It's probably about 9 weeks. 8 to 9 weeks, depending on, I guess, when updates happen. So negative. We will definitely still be wishing, because I like to wish and I like to potentially get characters. And I think the biggest part of that is, you know, there's 4 stars on the line. 100% we're wishing for those 4 stars. You know Yehoda's about to be on these banners, and we gotta get your girl Yehoda. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That would be enough to guarantee Alice. I mean, I feel like we'll be able to save enough for at least 70 wishes over the next, like, couple of months. Not for nothing. Even if we're, like, spending just half of our wishes. And I'll be doing a whole lot of saving, or not saving, a whole bunch of... The heck just happened? Charlie, how'd you get, what? Charlie, your legs! Charlie! Okay, well, Charlie's physically clipped. Well, Charlie is in the back rooms, you guys. That is a shame. We are super in the wall. Okay. Okay, there's a little gap there. We're still in the wall. Okay, we got out. We made our way out, you guys. Alright, let's end the stream. I think that, you know what, after the emotional dialogue from Flynn's, I think, you know, we couldn't end any better than Charlie getting stuck in the wall. Next time we will finish off this story quest, which I would also like to point out is going to give us a lot of primos as well, right? Not that. Yeah. Once we finish this, that's another 620, dude. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? What is this? Oh, it's those things. So that's another 620, which is nice. I'll continue to explore this area, probably get it to 80%, so that's going to be another 100, which is awesome. And I'll probably do these two real quick, for a free 40, because I need to remember to do these. Next week, hey, we didn't get a bot today. We did not get a bot. No bots today. Next week, yes, next week. Unless next week is something that I'm forgetting about. I hope not. Mr. Tiller, Charlie got sent to the back rooms, but hey, LA Knight is here to stay. Actually, we did get a bot. It was enough. Okay, fair enough. We did get one bot. I don't remember what I said that was robophobic today. But I don't back down, and I am actually doubling down 1,000,000%. Mr. Tiller, we met a hot demon man. Don't listen to Kuzu. Ever. I thought you said we were heading somewhere, you were heading somewhere next week. No, not next week. In fact, I'm pretty sure I am heading, out of town this weekend. But I'll be here for the Genshin Nuzlocke. I'm only out of town, Friday, Saturday, and some of Sunday. And by that I mean late Friday, all of Saturday, and like, I'll be home by like, probably 3 o'clock on Sunday Eastern time. But that's not gonna affect the Nuzlocke at all, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So very good, very nice, very awesome. We're going to sleep. Mr. Tiller, we saw my husband and went to bed with him. Stop. Behave. We did not. We sat at the edge of his bed, and he did not give us a good wish. And as much as I am, y'all, it's so hard for me not to just immediately come in here and just waste all of these wishes, dude. I have so much self-control. But next to Wednesday, we are back, and it's the start of the month, so we'll have all of the shop wishes back. So that's another 5 wishes eventually down the line. So we'll be racking up the wishes. You know what I mean? We'll be all right. It'll be just fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna be good. If I can earn another, like, 1,000 by the next stream, we're gonna get the 640 from doing the, from finishing off the story. So we'll be at another 10, so we can save another 5 and wish another 5 on the new banners. And once we do those wishes, and I'll probably have, just regular, the blue wishes saved up. So we'll be able to get some more stuff to get the wishes from the shop, which means we'll save up even more wishes. By the end of next stream, I think there's a world where we're at 20 wishes. I'm sorry, definitely past 20 wishes. At like 22, 23 wishes, waiting for Alice, blessed be. But I digress. Put me back on the screen. Let's end this bad boy. Fun stream. Mainly just a bunch of story today. But that, we all knew that was... Dude, are there any character quests that got... revealed? I guess not, probably. I guess that'll probably be saved up for, maybe the update after this one. So, you know, I'm excited. Not for nothing. Nefer is the next banner? No, Flynn's is the next banner, then Nefer's after that. Oh, Flynn's and Yelan. Oh, they are really, like, putting people that I want. I think after today, like, we're not hard pushing for Flynn's, but we will be, I think we'll be gambling on that banner. If Flynn's decides to come home early, then Flynn's will come home. And if we get a 5-star on that banner, it's going to be a guaranteed 5-star. I kind of would like the guaranteed 5-star to come early, so we can, like, fail a 50-50, and I can have a guarantee for when, like, Alice comes around. But that's just me. We'll see how that plays out. Until then, rather, we'll see. Amazing stream. Always love streams where I find a new husbando. Yo, you need to stop with this rear. No, thank you. For Yelan AV Gamble. Well, look, I hate to keep it a buck with you. As much as I like Yelan, you know. If Flynn's comes home early, then we'll gamble on Yelan too. But you know, Flynn's got to come home early, so you better tell Flynn's to be his guiding light and guide his way back to us. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to take off. Mute this Genshin. There's no no AWE stream this Friday, but there is Rebellion, which is crazy that it's already recorded, which is kind of, you know, it's never recorded this early in the week, but since I'm out of town, what, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was like, alright, well, that's pretty much almost recording them back to back, but I digress. Let's get out of here. Friday is the Hunger Games, the OC premiere for the singles OC championship, and Saturday is a big episode for Trails. Monday we're continuing Sacred Stone. Falun Gong Friday is also this Friday at noon. We will be releasing the Danganronpa Lapse playthrough, or at the very least the start of it, and it'll be continued to release over a couple of weeks. I'm getting out of here. Let's get ready to end this thing. Where's the button? Where's how did I end up on the wrong screen? That's wrong. But maybe we'll end with something different. This will be fine. Hey, I'm getting out of here. Everybody go to sleep. Everybody go to sleep. Even if it is not time for you to sleep, go to sleep. Every single one of you. I see you in chat. Kuzu is already headed off. Good. Guide this account well, my husband. Goodness gracious. He Flinge, you know what? It's better than He Totore, and I will approve of it. Reincarnation. Whoa. Realization. I've realized Flinge. Pretty cool. Until next week, Toodaloo Flight Crew, thank you for watching. I feel like we're not at like the appropriate time to end it. I feel like we usually wait for a bit in the music to get us out of here, so like I feel like I'm stalling for just a second for us to actually get to the end of this thing. So, you know, now everybody grab your pillows and you get out of here. Get me out of here.